Oh yeah, chat. Oh, it's the KFC Jamboree, baby. I hope you got your chicken at home. I hope you can see me and hear me okay. And I hope you can see my magical box, bro. Oh yeah. I was trying to think of what was the right music for this occasion, and I think I found it. I really think I found it. Welcome in everybody just getting here. Fist bumps for you. Let's do some adjustments on the fly. We're gonna make the fucking chicken cam bigger. And we're gonna center it up right around here. But we're also gonna get me a little bit bigger too. Alright. Whisper Song was an inspired choice, I know. Here's what we're gonna do. The first thing we're gonna do, an unpacking ceremony. Behold. Let me turn on the lights. Alright, so what we have here, we got a wing, we got a thigh, we got a drum, we got a breast. We got a French fry. I can't have the first thing I eat. I almost grabbed a French fry and put it in the mouth, but that is not what's happening today. No, sir. No, sir. We'll start with chicken. Let's get ourselves a motherfucking boom, boom. Ow. I got 4 biscuits over here. I got a spread of sauces, bro. But I know what you're thinking, Jake. All you got is this one boring box. How many booms? This is a 5 out of 5 booms. Boom! Boom! All right. Let me show you. Let me show you what else I got, chat. Now you might know me as a man who loves promotional items from a food restaurant. Andrew on Carts, welcome in. Hell yeah. So I got. Oh my god, is chicken God? Yes. Excellent question. Eat all 4 biscuits right now, no bev? Maybe. These are the saucy nuggets. They look like they need to be sauced a little more. I'm gonna give these a shake. Eat 4 biscuits right now, no bev. And gifted. As much as I love money, it would just take away from my ability to effectively chicken, you know? I gotta protect it at all costs. Is this smart to shake? To shake the sauced chicken? These are supposed to be saucy nuggets. Right now they're just sauce nuggets. I want saucy, you know? And now let's try one of these guys. Let's try one of these guys. I know what you're thinking, Jake, is that all you have? No. Nah, dog. That's not all I have. I got a bunch of shit. Let me get my fucking spork out. You know I need that. You know I need that spork. JT shaking cock meat on camera. Clip it. That might be the move. Alright. This feels like a good one. Give it to me now. 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 One saucy nugget for you, boy.
Give it to me now. Give it to me now. I wanna lick you from your head to your toes, and I wanna move from the bed down to the floor, and I wanna.
This is peak content, baby. Mini Farva. Chat. W's in chat for Mini Farva. A fist bump for you. Let's get some W's in there. Type it, use an emote, do what you please. Mini Farva put in 100,000 channel points to make this very Jamboree happen. W Mini Farva, you don't get 100,000 channel points by just chilling. There's a lot of streams watched, that's a lot of time put in. We love to see it. The KFC Jamboree begins, and you are all here on time. We love to fucking see it, chat. So, I know you're thinking, Jake, is that all you have? Just this one little fancy? No, no, I still have more shit. Think I'm fucking leaving KFC without mac and cheese? No, dog. I got a little thing of mac and cheese over here too. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Let's get a little bite of that. That's not gonna hurt you. Ooh. Ooh. French fry time. Yeah. A little bit of biscuit all day. All day. Now, chat, I hate to disappoint you. We talked a lot about KFC's Mountain Lightning. Behold, this is Mountain Lightning. This is their proprietary drink. Thank you to the impulsive buy for this thumbnail. It's a peach flavored iced tea. It's a peach flavored Mountain Dew. Unfortunately, I could only get a cup of it, but I've got the stuff. Chat. I can't keep secrets from you. I can't keep secrets from you, chat. I got the motherfucking bladder of KFC, baby. This is a bag of Mountain Dew. You can see it ever so slightly. You can see it in there. The golden piss-colored Mountain Dew exists, and it is within my ability to open this and drink directly from it for the rest of the evening. Behold, 2024. Americans can do no wrong. Freedom ain't not free. Windows up, that's the way you like them. Ooh, baby. Yeah. We're living in the best fucking timeline. I've got a bag of drink, and I got a bucket of chicken. It's a fucking good time to be alive, chat. Tonight, we feast. Tonight, we play KFC's official game. Colonel Sanders dating sim. What the fuck is the name of the game? I don't remember. Let me eat more of these wings. They're kind of banging. I guess they're saucy nuggets. I'm sorry I called them that. Yeah. The saucy nuggets are good, dude. Pussy looking good. You're right. That is true. You know what? I feel like it's not really a jamboree unless we get in on the fried ass chicken. That's right, chat. That's right. What other kind of jams you got going on? Maybe we listen to ooh, Nelly and Jagged Edge. Ooh, no, we'll listen to Touch It. This is good. No, what is this?
I'm ready.
Yeah. Split Star. Oh yeah. Dating sim. You're right. We're gonna get there. It's time. Oh, I need some sauce. I got some sauces too, chat. Oh, I'm not done in my bag of tricks. I got more tricks in here.
Touch it, bring it, babe, watch it,
First off, we need some barbecue sauce. I'm not gonna be sitting here like a fucking loser, not having barbecue sauce on my delicious chicken. Yeah. Let's get another bite of that in. Ain't nothing changed. No, I'm back with the remix with the queens of the game. When you see me in the spot, you better respect it. Y'all already know my rap. Ain't no reason to check it. And you know that you ain't with me just for the record. So instead, I'ma let Mary J. Blige come and set it. Oh yeah, dude. Oh yeah, bro. Oh yeah, bro. Check it out, Dad. I also got some of this. I got that sticky chicky, bro. I got that sticky chicky sauce. You gotta have it. A little sweet and sour never hurt anybody. Change it up a little bit. Get a little of that going on. Oh, I'll dip one of the regular nuggies in there. What's this box called? This box is called $50 at KFC. I'm just kidding. I got a bunch of shit. It's like the family fill-up box. Yeah, between us, should we be cheering Jake buying diabetes in a bag? There's no way that Mountain Dew bag isn't at least 2 weeks worth of sugar intake. Oh no, we're gonna be fine. I'm pretty strong, actually. Did you know that? Yeah, everything's going pretty well over here, chat. I don't know how it's going for you. I'm having a fucking blast. Right as I was ordering, I looked down and they advertised these. They're apple pie poppers. I've never had them before. They look like a pizza roll, kinda. And I don't really like eating my dessert first, but I feel like I should have one of these before it gets cold, you know? So I'm gonna do that.
Boroughs of death, you don't understand. I got New York City in the palm of my hand. Now I can make a tight fist and let it crumble ridiculous, or I can smack the world with a New York fist.
Don't go to KFC and not get these apple pie poppers. They're fucking banging. They're fucking banging. Holy shit. Holy shit. That's delicious. All right, hold on. We're changing up the music. It's time. I want more KFC, don't we all? I like those apple bites, but they include some white frosting. Oh yeah, that'd be nice. I would pop my pussy for an apple pie popper. Real and same. Real and based. Alright, what else do I want? I need more chicken. We need more chicken. I'm liking these wings, dude. The saucy nuggets are hitting for me. Oh yeah. We from the Bronx, New York. Things happen. Kids clapping. Love to spark the place. Have the cats in the squad. Look at this big one, dude. It's asking for it. This is ice. Half a meal for the charm, brother. This is life. Got the phantom in front of the building Trinity. Yeah. 10 years been legit. Oh yeah, dude. Fries have a claim as my favorite fast food fry. They are incredible. A little dip in the barbecue sauce, never heard of fry. Dude, I should become a mukbang streamer. This is way more fun than streaming video games. Okay. I love video games. Jake loves Snapchat. Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. We are cooking right now. What a time to be alive. All right. Big mukbanging. You're damn right. AFC over Snapchat? Never. Never. Although I will say, bag of Mountain Dew over Snapchat, bro. This is the funniest thing I've ever had. This is the best bit I've ever had on stream. Like my necklace started relaxing now. That's what the hell I call a chain reaction. See, money. That's one of the hottest lines of all time. Likes my necklace, started reacting. Oh, Z with the 5 gifted subs. You're fucking kidding me. Now that deserves a fucking bite of chicken off the bone, baby. WZ. Let's go, dude. For that, we dig into the breast, baby. We dig into the. Oh, it's a motherfucking hype train. Where is Dr. Claudina? Don't bring her here. This is not for her eyes. I'm not beating the fat kid allegations if Claudina shows up. That's a motherfucking hype train, baby. Hell yeah, Z. Thank you for the gifted subs. Truly iconic. And hey, shout out Bama with the fucking bits. And I saw that early on. EGP Noodles, 8 months in the game. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Very, very dope. I appreciate that. Sleep, thanks so much for being here and saying W, thanks for the gifty. We love it. Mini Farva with the bits. We'll keep it going. Listen. I feel pretty strongly that this $7 train whistle was the best idea that I've ever had for the stream. Andrew on card, 16 months in the game. You're fucking kidding me. You're kidding me. And Mini Farva with the bits, Bama with the bits, Z Monkey with the 5 gifted subs, EGP Noodles with the fucking resub. You guys are too good to me. Truly. Holy shit. I gotta do one more. No, do one more blow. One more. So excited to finally use this emote. The Jake Twitch and Hypers goes hard. Chat, if you're getting here late, please, I think it's important that you see my starting soon screen tonight. Behold.
Hey y'all, we gon' get it right here. This the remix. Disturbing the peace.
Now that's fucking content, baby. What could be better? I just don't know, dude. The commitment to the bit is commendable. It's what we do. It's a motherfucking jamboree. And what a segue, chat. Because if you guys play your cards right, a week from tonight, we got another jamboree coming up, baby. Another jamboree coming right up. The Pepsi Man Jamboree. You, me, some exotic Pepsis, and a night of fucking fun. 2,000 points. It could be you. It could be you. Claudina, welcome in. Don't worry about what you're seeing here. Your jokes won't be funny anyway. I own it. This is a fucking KFC Jamboree. It's fried food only. Woo! All right, we gotta get some more nuggets inside us. They're too fucking banging. Jimbo in for Pepsi Man. Ark, welcome in, homie. What an icon. Hell yeah. Bama with 25 bits. Give me some biscuit action. Say no more. It's not the chicken jamboree, chat. You eating wings right now? Participating in the jamboree? We love to see it, chat. Listen, if you're eating chicken, you better be sending it in the motherfucking Discord. I need to see pictures of wings. I need to see KFC boxes and bags. I want to see troughs of drink. Bag of Mountain Dew. Let's go. Stream is hype as fuck right now. It's always like this. I'm just kidding. It's not always like this. Sometimes it is. You gotta support the bag from the bottom, chat. Very important. I've never done this before. Buzz Hoggins, welcome in, chat. If I miss anybody coming in for the first time, I apologize. And my life is a little hectic right now. There's a lot of stuff all over the place. But it is the Easy Allies Adjacent Variety Jake Twitchin. That was so crazy, chat. I was in like a compilation video for my reaction for Perfect Dark with many thousands of views, and I'm in the thumbnail, and it literally like cuts between me and like the fucking professionals. I really feel like I made it. Mama, I made it! Combine that with fucking 500,000 view video on TikTok yesterday. Who is he? Where they do that at? Where they do that at? I don't know. Feel a little that sweet and sour going, you know? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I like that. I like that. Driving across town for a bag of Mountain Dew tonight, as you should. All right, what should we hit next? Ooh. Chat, can we still play P. Diddy now, or is that over? It might be over. Maybe just a little bit. Chat, thank you for the hype train. 6 subs, 175 bits. We love that shit. We love that. Ah! R. Kelly next. Yeah, we're listening to all of Trapped in the Closet. That's the fucking plan. All right, let me start removing some of this from my vicinity so that we can play some KFC dating sim, baby. Focus on the money maker, bro. My viewers are leaving. They can't see me clearly. Oh shit. All right. Here's the plan. We're gonna get that figured out right now. First things first. What is happening? Oh no, my computer's freaking out. Where are you? I think I fixed it. Weird, dude. OBS is acting funky. We fixed it. Jesus, the properties is fucking up. I hope that's not an issue. I hope that's not an issue going forward. Things are hype, you know? I wouldn't want that hype to end. I like the hype right now. Yeah, OBS is getting janky on me right now is what's happening. Something's wrong. Yeah, uh-oh. Uh-oh, chat. I can't handle the KFC, it's getting fucked up. Okay, here's the plan. Here's the plan. We are going to switch to the game while we listen to, of course,
look here.
Young Jocks, it's going down. Of course. All right, let me bundle up some of this shit, dude. This is a mess. I'm not even proud of myself. I am proud of myself. This is all very impressive, obviously. Very impressive activities. And I'll still be feeding off of this for the near future, of course. I just need to be able to operate a keyboard right now. Yeah. Alright, you get in there. You get in there, baby. JP, welcome in home, girl. It's really happening around here. I'm sorry you can't unsee this. This is part of you now. You're a part of this. A little bit more French fry, dude. Oh yeah. Dude, the box is the funniest thing. The fact that this comes in a big ass pizza box is so wild. That's so funny to me. Definitely good shit. Oh yeah, the bag, dude. I got a whole fucking gallon of Mountain Dew. The Colonel's bladder goes directly into the fucking gullet. America, freedom ain't not free. Oh yeah. What's funnier, box or bag? 0 for box, 1 for bag. 0 for box, 1 for bag. 0 for box, 1 for bag. What is funnier, chat? Now's your chance. Oh, bag is winning by a lot. Oh my god. My god. Okay. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, that's fair. Have you ever seen a Chevy with the butterfly doors, chat? I worry that you haven't seen the Chevy with the butterfly doors, you know? Which is kind of weird. It's just kind of weird that you've never seen the Chevy with the butterfly doors. Oh yeah, we got the poll going. Surprise. Alright, here's what we need to do. Open Steam, open this KFC thing. Light volume warning, gamers. That was my Windows sound, not yours, don't worry. I'm a Windows 11 power user. More things on screen, please. My attention's being lost. We're starting a game. We're starting a game now. Worry not. That will help. That will help. Young Jock. Very good. It's going down was a pretty good switch up. We'll go here. You know what sucks is that every 2000s, mid 2000s video on YouTube starts with like a fucking unfunny skit, dude. That you have to just skip and miss the first couple seconds of things. Okay. Chat, if I told you how long it was taking the Colonel Sanders game to boot up, you wouldn't believe me. It's a long time is the answer. Running install script, Microsoft.NET framework. Jesus Christ, this is actually a virus I'm putting on my computer. I love you, Colonel Sanders. Please. Please. Oh, hold on, we're cooking. We're cooking. Hold. All right, chat. We're adding a window capture. Okay. Hold on. Chat. You have audio? You have audio? Oh, you know what I need to do? We need to fix this up quite a bit. We're gonna do some undoing real quick. Don't worry, this is all fine. Yeah. That's about where we want to be. Now, we're gonna add the game capture. And then you're gonna hang out right over here, game capture. Perfect game capture, perfect. And then we're also going to close the food cam for the moment, which is a smart thing to do. Where are you? Richie cam. Richie cam has been repurposed into chicken cam today. Alright. Let's see. Moment of truth. Does it work? Chat, do you have audio and video? Can you see and hear? I love you, Colonel Sanders. Stellar Adam, welcome into the KFC Jamboree. It's all happening here. Can see and hear. Let's fucking go. Alright, I know that I'm gonna break that for the second, for just a moment, but I promise it'll be fine. Don't worry. Is Jake's mic sometimes bugging? Entirely possible. There's a lot going on the computer today. Maybe that fixes it? I get static too. Interesting. Is that fixed up? Let me know if you still hear that. I just don't know. Is it all the time or only when I talk? Oh! It's fixed right now. It's fixed right now, isn't it? Did I fix it right as I said that? Tell me if I fixed that, chat. It's happened like 3 times only. Interesting. Alright, I reset my audio engine and I turned my noise suppression back on. I turned it off for a moment. And that might have been the issue. Let's see. I've never done this before. I don't know what we're getting into. Let's just fucking go for it. New game. Oh fuck, I need my fucking keyboard. My name is JT. Oh, sick background. Biscuits and chicken. Let's have a biscuit bite and a chicken bite just to get things started off the right way. Yeah. And then of course, a chicken. Oh, no. Let me listen. I might as well drink from the bag of Mountain Dew as well. Don't you think? Yeah. Let's do that. Oh, now we're all ready to go. Shay, welcome in, homegirl. I'm so sorry for what you have to see today. You've missed a lot of the madness, which is really good. But I did get a gigantic box of KFC. Behold. It's cool. It's normal. It's normal stream stuff, you know? No big deal. No big deal. Not a problem. Let's go. You sleep softly as the morning sun casts a warm glow through the window of your modest student apartment. The world is peaceful and serene. You can stay in the moment forever. Or you can wake up now. Your first day of culinary school is no time to sleep in. Smack that clock up and at 'em, or throw the clock out the window and stay in bed forever. You slept through the school year and gave up on the once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to meet Colonel Sanders. I immediately game overed, bro. What the fuck? Holy shit. Holy shit. Well, that escalated fucking quickly. What a nightmare. But you know what? Worse things have happened. Worse things have happened. Alright. Smack that clock up and at him. Just like your favorite game, Disco Elysium. No, no, no. It's nothing like Disco Elysium. Lying in bed, you stare at the ceiling, thinking about everything that awaits you at the prestigious University Cooking School Academy for Learning. Your mind begins to wander. Who will be there? What will you cook? What should you wear? Time begins to fly by and you find your imagination getting away from you. You'll need to take this seriously. I better make sure to arrive prepared for the first day. You bust through your morning checklist. Teeth brushed, hair combed, pits deodorized. Nothing can stop you now. Hell yeah, Lawless. Word 40 hands W. You confidently grab a biscuit. I feel like we should RP. You know what I mean, chat? Like when a biscuit is mentioned, we have biscuit. Mm-hmm. Yeah? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that feels right. That's what you needed to get your blood flowing. So true. Standing in the quad, you gaze upon the magnificent University of Cooking School Academy for Learning. Here comes your lifelong best friend, Miriam. Good morning, JT. Are you excited for the first day of the rest of our lives? Actually, because I sure am excited, a little nervous, a lot nervous. What the? It's just that this morning I made breakfast for myself, but, well, when I ate it, I couldn't taste any of the love in the food. What if I'm no good? What if I fail? Classic Miriam, raised by master chef parents, she's always held herself to a very high standard. Ever since we were little babies playing together and you rescued me from that quicksand box, it's been clear to me that you're the most loving, caring person I know. You're going to do great. But with University Cooking School Academy for Learning's famous 3-day only semesters, I'm afraid of being left behind and never catching up. This is good, clever writing. Miriam, bad as fuck. I couldn't agree more. I'm actually having trouble concentrating on the game. A sweet girl, Miriam has always had the flair for the dramatic. This summer, she got so nervous about her first kiss that she chipped a tooth practicing on a mannequin. You pep talk her or change the subject? Pep talk. Remember last month when we saw that fortune teller and had our tarot cards read? Tarot cards mentioned. The lady with the mask who gave me nightmares, I've been trying to forget. I know she looked spooky, but she was so sweet, and she told me that you were destined for great things. Remember that card with the fancy-looking tower? And that other card featuring the handsome fellow in the red suit? I've been waiting for so long to meet a handsome fellow I could call my own. I'm sure you will soon. In no time we'll be graduating, and you'll be delighting the world with your heartfelt cooking in no time. As you talk Miriam up, you can feel her nerves begin to ease. Maybe everything will be okay after all. At least I have these killer bangs. Can you believe I cut them myself? Chat, don't cut your own bangs. You can definitely believe it. Classic bang humor, you know? Not believe it. Before you can get another word out, you're rudely interrupted when someone smacks your books and custom engraved measuring spoons out of your hands and onto the ground. Hey! Yo, dude! Let's fucking go! It's Ashley, your arch rival. She's totally evil, but you can't help but be filled with jealousy. She can get anything she wants and she knows it. Holy fuck. Holy fuck. 0 for Miriam, 1 for Ashley. 0 for Miriam, 1 for Ashley, chat. Where you at? Miriam or Ashley? Who you got? 0 for Miriam, she's in the center. 1 for Ashley, she's on the left. Oh, chat, no! Chat's going bonkers for 1. Oh, no. Oh, Miriam, though. She cut her bangs herself. Holy fuck, dude. Ashley's got the fucking crazy KFC thigh highs on. Look at this shit. Who has that nut emo? Hello, Ashley. Ashley has 2 KFC Mountain Dew bladders built in. You're so right. I didn't see you there, chicken shins. You leave JT's shins alone. They're perfectly normal shins. You can't stand Ashley. Even her name is annoying. You know for a fact that it's actually Ashley, but she had to add the extra letters to make herself feel better than everyone. If anyone here knows what perfect shins look like, it's us. We're not gonna let you or your really weird insults get to us. Across the quad, you see Ashley's best friend, Van the Man, has stopped to look at his own reflection in the mirror. His pants are so tight, they can see him casually working out his glutes while he styles his hair. No lie, they're rockin' glutes. Van. You rang? Holy fuck, dude. Look at this guy's cunty outfit. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hold on, chat. I'll take my stupid face off the screen. Look at this fucking guy. Ashley and Van has been just as close as you and Miriam, but substantially more devious. I can't believe that the University of Cooking School Academy for Learning would even allow people like you to attend as students. Chat, I think I need to go glasses on. This is so much writing. Ashley versus Van in a watermelon thigh crush competition right now is extremely based. Chat, it's glasses on. It's too much reading. Don't get your fucking panties all up in a bunch. I know it gets crazy. The fucking dew point in the room just rose. Or maybe hire us on as professors. You amateurs could learn a lot from us. With the first day of school about to start, there's just not time to properly tell these two off, so you resist the urge. I want to do the girl on the left. Correct, Loa. Let's hear it for Loa McLoa. We have a new fast food-based game champion surpassing BK games after night. It's entirely possible. Who could tell? Let's go, Miriam. See you later, losers. Oh no, dude. As you approach the door, you see a goofy-looking kid pushing hard against the window directly next to it. Who is this fucking loser, bro? I think it's broken. You reach forward and pull the door open. That should do the trick. I love you. I think you mean thank you? My name is Pop. I was named after my Pop. He's old. Could someone like this also be a student at the school? He must be one heck of a chef. His name tag also clearly says Bob, but I guess he's reading it upside down. Hi, Pop. I'm JT. So, are you gonna make me hold the door all day? Nope. And with that, the young man walks into the building ahead of you. Cat, I think I need more Mountain Dew from a bag. You think the bag of drink will pop up in the KFC dating sim? Will it be mentioned? Yes or no? Oh my god. Colonel's bladder activate. Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. It's bigger than my fucking face, dude. Bucket of drink. Bucket of drink. Bucket of drink. Is it me or is he kind of cute? I think it's just you. You both shrug your shoulders before following him into the building. You stand at the edge of the room unsure where to sit. The other students wander in and keep themselves busy chit-chatting. A scruffy looking pooch takes his place at the podium in front of the class. Adorable. Sprinkles. It's like a corgi? Is this a corgi, chat? Shiba Inu? I think this is a corgi. That's my guess. Kalionos, welcome in. Now quiet down, everyone. Who is this unreasonably cute pup and why is he in our culinary class? You must be Sprinkles, head instructor and CEO of UCSAL. What the fuck is UCSAL? Oh, Ultimate Cooking School. All about learning. I think about learning. I nailed it first try. Milano, welcome in. Call me Professor Dog. I may be cute and fluffy, but I still demand respect. Woof. What a cute dog is a professor. This is the best school ever. I guess only a dog's nose is capable of picking up all the nuances of fine dining. Out of nowhere, wind begins to rush around you and a swirl of cherry blossom petals fill the air inside the classroom. I'm chilly. Someone close the window. And then he walks in. Oh! You're immediately swept up in the aura of this new student and his remarkable goatee. Who knew anyone could be so handsome? Time stands still. It's him. If it isn't my favorite student, Harland. Harland? Colonel Sanders interrupts Sprinkles. Sorry, Professor Dog, before he can finish his sentence. Please, call me Colonel. Old Colonel Angus. Gingerbeard, welcome in. Colonel Sanders. A hushed murmur rolls through the room as Colonel Sanders walks down the aisle of desks. Suddenly, the room is sweltering. Sweat begins to bead across your brow. You feel like everyone is looking at you, and you're not entirely wrong. Oh, baby! It's Ashley! Get hyped, chat. And this over here must be Sweaty Sweats a lot. Maybe we should open that window back up before Faucet Pits melts into a puddle and evaporates entirely. Hold on just a second. Nobody talks to my friend like that. You both know my name. We were in the same kindergarten class. And what is with all your really weird insults? So much reading, chat. Besides, when JT sweats, it's not gross. It's beautiful. Look at that shimmer. Besides, oh, you have to take a moment to clean yourself up. That was the same line. The good thing you didn't forget about that deodorant this morning. This classroom is hot, hot, hot. Professor Dog steps in to settle the class down and get some ground rules. Welcome to the University of Cooking School Academy for Learning, the greatest culinary academy in the world, the birthplace of culinary legends past, present, and future. Many challenges await you. There will be tears, there will be blood, there will even be really adorable tiny food. And when all is said and done, there will be a battle. You will lift your sporks. And compete in the broom cooking arena. Just then another student enters the classroom and interrupts the professor's rousing speech. Student. Hi guys, sorry I'm late. I hope everyone had a good summer. I really miss— Quiet! Late to class is bad enough, but interrupting my monologue? You're on the fast track out of here, young man. Are you sure you're even in the right place? Look at this dude's fucking weird ass fingies. Don't you recognize me? This is my third year in school with you as my teacher. Everyone stares at him blankly. Does no one remember me? You're expelled if you utter one more word before I finish. Let that be a lesson to you students. Tardiness is unacceptable. Even Clank made it here on time, rolling halfway across town on his tiny wheels. Your turn to see the student Sprinkles. You turn to see the student Sprinkles is referencing, who appears to be some sort of industrial kitchen appliance. I've changed my choice, chat. I am no longer interested in Ashley. I am interested in Clank. The class bursts into laughter. Oh, Clank, you rascals. Sprinkles walks into the classroom. As everyone stands in silent obedience, when he gets to you, he lifts his nose into the air and takes a deep sniff. Your diet is lacking. Based on what I'm picking up here, you definitely need a multivitamin. You should be taking better care of yourself. What the fuck, game? You've never had a talking dog as a teacher before, but Sprinkles' reputation for being smart but tough is well known. You decide to try and butter him up by giving him a treat from your pocket, but what kind? Beef treat, rubber ball, or chicken snack? You reach beneath your apron and return with a chicken snack in your hand. Sprinkles' eyes go wide as he locks onto it. His favorite! W! Let's hear it from me. Think there might be some competition for new star students. The furry professor immediately devours the snack, leaving your hand slick with a coating of warm doggy drool. Okay. You see the other students eyeing you jealously, but pay no mind to them. If they wanted to succeed in life, they should have learned the importance of carrying a range of dog treat flavors on them at all times. Settle down, young chefs, take your seat and prepare to have your minds opened to the amazing possibilities of culinary creation. Real. As everyone rushes to claim their favorite seats, you're left standing at the front of the room. Only two options remain. Hey JT, there's still a seat here. It seems that no one has claimed the seat next to me if you're interested. Miriam or Colonel Sanders, chat? I almost want to try to break the game. I feel like the idea is fuck Colonel Sanders. But can we go Miriam pilled? I don't know. I'm seeing Sanders in the chat. Chat seems to want to fuck Colonel Sanders. And I get that. Okay. We'll sit by Colonel Sanders. You move to take your seat by Colonel Sanders. It appears he brought no books, pens, or pencils. However, his perfect, upright posture of a seriousness that makes you confident in his desire to learn. Thanks for offering me this seat. I have only two rules. Do all you can and do it the best you can. It's the only way you ever get that feeling of accomplishing something. True. True. That's so inspiring. A little off topic if you ask me, but okay. As soon as you settle into your seat, the professor makes an announcement. Think fast, it's time for a pop quiz. A quiz about me. Oh, pop. This incredibly important, surprisingly short quiz will tell me if you are ready for life at culinary school. Keep your knives sharp and focus sharper. Here comes question number 1. If train A is traveling to point B and train B is traveling to point A, how important is it to wash your hands before cooking? Doesn't matter at all. Extremely, looking at you, Pop, and meh, depends. Extremely. I'm gonna go hardcore. We're gonna go and just baseline this fucking thing. I wanna win, I wanna be the best cook, and I wanna fuck Colonel Sanders. There's only 2 objectives here. Just list 3 objectives? I don't remember. Forest is to tree, as chicken is to... Feather. That's right. What is the most efficient eating utensil ever created? A comically oversized fork, a meat tenderizer, or a spork? That's right. What food is best for a broken heart? Anything as long as it is prepared with love and not too much salt. Camel meat or a pancake that looks like a silly face? Salt. Obviously room for a secret 4th objective. That's pretty smart. That's right. Is Sprinkles a good boy? No. He's a talking dog that teaches at culinary school. He's the best boy, or yes, best boy. That's right. Perfect score, 5 out of 5. Be honest, did you cheat? No, I would never. JP! Fuck yes! That's a fucking big shout out for Jennifer Pasta. Hell yeah. Wait, were you streaming when you came in here earlier and I showed you my sweet box of chicken? Too fucking dope. Hell yeah, JP. Chat, you know who she is, and if you're not already following, smash that fucking button. JP's the best follow you can make. I'm telling you. Moderator extraordinaire. Famous box and bag, correct. I also have a bag of drink. Raiders welcome in. JP, thanks so much. I appreciate you, homie. Listen, Jen and I were talking about merch ideas today. I got some ideas fucking planned. Be on the lookout, chat. Be on the lookout. You're gonna be wearing Jake Twitchin merch in no time. We got some very good ideas cooking right now. I'm a raider. I just got here. I'm 12. What is this? When a man and a colonel love each other very much... I think you have a beautiful brain. Hot diggity, JT, you just scored some major Colonel Sanders points with that performance. May I have your attention, students? It's an important announcement to make. Time for lunch. Careful typing that. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Squanky, delete that message. They'll permaban you. That's how C-Baddie became free, laddie. Yeah, that's true. Wow, the cafeteria is as nice as any restaurant you've ever eaten at. It makes sense that a school dedicated to cooking would also be serious about eating. A delicious fragrance wafts through the room and tickles the end of your nose. Your mouth waters. You smell that? That must be our lunch. It smells crazy good. Everyone, can I have your attention? Is it about lunch? No, I just wanted to apologize for my tardiness. You see, I was... Howdy, folks. I'd like to make an announcement. All right, chat. This little googly-eyed motherfucker is the villain, right? Like, he's like an undercover asshole. He's called Student. Something's up with him. Hey, I was... It's about lunch. They'll never see. Exactly. Everyone cheers. But shh. Lunch, lunch, lunch. In honor of the new semester, I prepared something special to share with everyone for lunch. That must be the smell I smelled. Indeed, that smell. Hold your breath, waiting to see what this mysterious student has created. You've heard that he's very talented, but were the rumors true? Bucket of chicken! It glimmers in the light. Piled high are huge pieces of chicken, breaded and fried to a crispy golden finish. The aroma envelops you as you begin to feel warm and safe. Colonel Sanders has filled a bucket with chicken. What a novel concept. Your stomach begins to grumble as if to say, stop thinking and start eating. For years, I've been developing a secret recipe for the perfect fried chicken. By my calculations, nothing less than 11 herbs and spices are required to achieve the perfect balance of flavors. You look around and notice that every other student has a pen and paper and is scribbling notes as fast as they can. But that's all I'll say about that. What, you think we want your stupid recipe, dude? Nah, my dude. Nah. I'm just drafting a last will and testament in case one of these ingredients is poison. Got him. He looks around nervously to see if anyone else is laughing at his sick burn. You wait to see what zinger Ashley has prepared to follow up, but she suddenly takes a different approach. Yeah, and I was just like writing in my diary, Dear Diary, today I smelled something beautiful and knew at that moment only the hands of a true gentleman could fry chicken so tender. Bro, Ashley is a fucking certified baddie. I'm worried about how much I like Ashley. You see her body language change from bitter to evil to sweet. Bitter and evil to sweet and innocent. As she slides closer to Colonel Sanders, she realizes that he is destined for greatness and fame with cooking skills like this. She wants them all to herself. Please. Well, Van the Man, if you don't want any, I'll take his. Hold on, I mean, I guess I'll try it. He takes one bite and his eyes grow wide. Chat, we need to have a bite of chicken. It's only right. And with every bite of chicken, we must have a sip from our bag. Actually, Colonel Sanders dating sim rule 34. Google it. Oh, that's just nice. Well, that's just nice. Hold. I'm a fucking content machine, chat. Easy now, there's enough for everyone. Please, my fellow classmates, dig in. You take one piece of the fried chicken out of this bucket and sink your teeth. I need drink in bag form. I can't recommend it enough. We're drinking Mountain Dew Sweet Lightning out of a bag, and it's the best thing that I've ever done. I'm so happy. I'm so fucking happy all the time. It's simply too good. It's simply too fucking good. It's amazing. Tasting Colonel Sanders' food transports you to another dimension. Alone with your taste buds gripping a drumstick in your hand, you float weightlessly. Focus your mind and meditate on this moment. Try and identify every flavor. Savor the moment and everything that it tells you about Colonel Sanders' culinary heart, or swim towards the light. The flavors in your mouth are beautiful, pure, heavenly. What a guy. What a guy, dude. Such a funny fucking line. Alone with these flavors, you feel something that can only be described as love. For a man? For a flavor? Are they the same? After tasting his food, you try to get them one-on-one time with Colonel Sanders. Yes. Salt, thyme, basil, oregano, celery salt, black pepper, dried mustard, paprika, garlic salt, ground ginger, white pepper. Those are the 11 original herbs and spices. If I mysteriously disappear, you know why. Treehorn, you've done us a great service today. Colonel, I wondered if I could talk to you for a second. Anything for a fellow chef. What exactly was on that chicken? How bold to come out and ask. It's an idea. What the fuck? This guy has a goddamn chicken cane? Is this canon? Is this real? It's an idea I had for a new combination of flavors that will make me my fortune and establish my legacy for all time as I open a chain of highly successful fried chicken restaurants. No big deal. Just you and me talking here. I can keep a secret. In fact, I've got some of my own I'd be willing to trade. What's the rush? The semester's only just getting started and we've got 2 more whole days to get to know each other. You know what they say about secrets, Colonel? Shouldn't learning be fun? Aww. You've got moxie, I'll tell you that. I don't have moxie, bro. I have a bag of Mountain Dew. Also, that's my first burp of the night. That's incredible. We're 55 minutes into this stream, and I've eaten a lot of chicken. Colonel Sanders looks both ways to make sure you're truly alone and then leans in. You can feel his warm breath as he whispers. Just one ingredient, but you can't tell. I use something my great-grandmother taught me. Was that nice for you, chat? Wow. You'd never have guessed that. In fact, you're not even sure where you'd get some if you searched. When you're wrapped up in that huge revelation, you notice that Colonel Sanders has disappeared. While everyone else is still in the cafeteria, you decide to look for him. You find Colonel Sanders outside, standing in the quad. Oh, it's you again, howdy. Sometimes I like to come outside and look at the school buildings. I think about how my story will continue on after I've graduated. Sounds like you have big plans. Dare I say, the biggest. I will leave my mark on this world. You can bet on that. Alone together for the first time, you figure now is the perfect moment to show your personality to him. Neg him to show your own strength. Chat, do you know what negging is? 0 for no, 1 for yes. 0 for no, 1 for yes. Do you know what negging is? Wow him with a big idea to add an additional ingredient to really spice things up. Be modest, but thoughtful. Ooh. Interesting. Oh, chat. Very good. Toxic chat is very familiar with negging. Excellent work, chat. Well, I just wanted to tell you that I really enjoyed your food. Now you've got his attention. The flavors were complex but comforting. The interplay between salty, savory, and peppery. It was perfect. I appreciate the compliment, JT. I'm sure you'll be a big success. I know we've only met today, but I'm starting to get the same feeling about you. We should head back inside. The next lesson starts soon. Ooh! It's fucking Kitchen Stadium or whatever. Into the massive cooking arena, where the afternoon lesson will take place. Each student gets an oven and all the tools and ingredients they could need. Oh, it's Miriam! What up, Miriam? Look at this place, it's magnificent. Finally we get to show our stuff. Oh no, we have to show our stuff. What if I totally blow it? You're not gonna blow anything. Except maybe kisses to the crowd of fans you're gonna earn with your signature adorable tiny food creations. Welcome students to the cooking arena. For today's lessons, we'll be cooking with partners. Hurry up and pair off. Naturally, Miriam looks over at you, but unable to control yourself, you pounce on Colonel Sanders, dude. Hey, Colonel, would you like to tackle this lesson as a team? A team of 2, that is. Me and you, if that wasn't clear. Want to be my partner? Aww. Sure, JT. Oh, I'll prepare our station. Not a partner, Miriam is left standing all alone. 2 different students quickly take notice. Ooh, Miriam's gonna get it too. Okay, Queen, go off. Beep boop. My 2 potential partners. I'm so sorry, gentlemen, but I don't know who to choose. Looks like you'll have to pick for her. Friend duties can be a little awkward, but that's the price you pay for being alone, for not being alone forever. Yeah. I don't usually watch streamers like for you, but for you, I'll make an exception. Oh, good example. That's a good example, Squinky. That's perfect. Oh my god, Miriam's crying. I feel bad. We're not doing anything with Pop. I want Pop off my screen. Not entirely clear if Pop has any idea what the point of school even is at this juncture. Plank is clearly excited to have some attention. He heats up and begins to roll back and forth. Warp, warp, warp. Hold on there, fella. We don't even know the assignment yet. Technically, Clank might not have a face, but there's something charming and earnest about him. Issue? I hardly know you. Clank judders and a panel shakes loose. You get the impression that this is a sign of affection. Looks like you 2 will be fine. Now it's time to focus on your own cooking classwork. Alright, you 2, for today's lesson, we're gonna keep it simple. Pick a basic dish and divide up the steps. No chef is an island. It takes 2 flints to make a fire, you get the idea. Which dish do you suggest for your partner, Colonel Sanders? Steak tartare? Seems easy enough. It's fancy and you don't even need to cook it. Using octopus will blow Colonel Sanders' mind. Your grandmother's mashed potatoes and gravy. I've always been something of a down-home chef. I was thinking we could make something warm, inviting, comforting. Maybe mashed potatoes. And gravy? Couldn't imagine one without the other. As a coy look at you, causing your whole face to go beet red. Embarrassed, you quickly turn away. I'll go get the potatoes. No, please, let me. Picking perfect produce is a passion of mine. Looks like things are getting pretty fresh around here. Does someone have a crush on Colonel Sanders? Damn, dude. But I want to fuck Ashley. We're just cooking partners. Mind your own business. Sanders' heart is my business. And if you better keep your fingers off my man. Did someone call for me? Dude, production value. No, Van, I'm over here crushing JT's dream. You're supposed to be taking care of our classwork. What's the deal? Colonel Sanders returns, arms full of peeled potatoes. He tosses them into boiling water and turns his attention towards you and your old friends. Oh, howdy there, Ashley. Van, are we working in a quartet instead of a duet now? No, it looks like JT was struggling, so he offered to give them a hand. You know how it is. These young amateur chefs need a lot of mentoring. I was gonna say, Colonel Sanders, maybe I could also teach you a thing or two about fancy food. Maybe one day you might be able to get up to my level. Doubt it. Don't be rude, Van Van. Personally, I have no doubts whatsoever about Colonel Sanders' ability to concoct creations worthy of admiration. After all, your fried chicken was quite spectacular. But Colonel, if you ask me, I might make a better partner for you than this thing that has positioned itself at your station. Bro, actually insulting me is awakening something in me. I don't know what I expected for this game, but it's better than expected. Yeah, it's cleverly written. It's not bad. I want to see how it plays out. Will there be implied intercourse between myself and Colonel Sanders? I can only pray that there is. When you feel deep down that we cast complementary shadows, we fit together like a thigh and drumstick girl. It just makes sense. There, girls. What is that? Nothing about this makes any sense, but one thing is clear. He's coming for Colonel if you don't watch out. Team Ashley, fuck yeah, chat. Ashley is really going at you hard. You're gonna need to ask some backup here before things get ugly. Turn to Colonel Sanders, hunk of hunks in your time of need. Turn to Miriam, your forever bestie who always has your back. God damn, I feel bad. You might have to do a Miriam run someday. But it's Colonel Sanders still the death of me. I'm here to express myself via cuisine and not bicker with prima donnas. Partners were chosen at the beginning of class, so let's all respect the format, okay? You turn to Colonel Sanders to confirm that you're on the same page. I chose Colonel Sanders, and Colonel Sanders chose me. Isn't that right? A businessman respects all fair agreements, from contracts to handshakes. I took on JT as my partner for this activity, and I stand by it. Based on your behavior, I'd say you're perfect for each other. Neither of you have JT's natural talent or their loyalty. Sundare is someone who is always calling you stupid or an idiot, but secretly they're mad about you. Oh yeah, throw rocks. Girl throws rocks because she has a crush on you. Got it. Being defended by Colonel Sanders leaves you feeling proud and full of potential. You look for Sprinkles in hopes that he might step in, but he's nowhere to be found. Darn those cute corgis and their... Oh, I nailed it with corgi. Their short but sturdy stature. You look down at your station and realize that in the tension of the moment, your hands have been cooking on autopilot. Distracted by the drama, you've already crushed the boiled potatoes into a perfectly creamy mashed texture with plenty of butter and cream for flavors. It's as if your natural passion was guiding you through your steps that you know so well while your attention was elsewhere. Dr. Joseph, welcome in. Fist bump for you. I know just what to do. Colonel Sanders extends his hand. He's holding a beautiful white porcelain gravy boat, out of which pours a smooth brown gravy, smothering your nearly finished potato dish. Gravy flows down the mound of mashed potatoes. The result looks spectacular. Granny would be very proud. Colonel Sanders holds out a spork to you. You reach out and grab hold of it, but he doesn't immediately let go. The two of you stand, holding the same spork. And for that small moment, all of the madness and pressure in this crazy world stops. Your eyes lock. The moment is electric. Time stands still. If you love something, set it free. Mini Pharma, thanks for gifting a sub, an extra fist bump for you. Let's fucking go. Hell yeah. Together, you dig the utensil into the mashed potatoes and lift a helping sporkful up. When you see Ashley with a sinister look, you know she's plotting against you to be with Colonel Sanders. And then, filled with rage, without thinking, you fling the sporkful of mashed potatoes right into Ashley's stupid, beautiful face. Van Van, do something! Scooping up a fingerful, Van Van tastes the dripping mashed potatoes and gravy and realizes that it's delicious. Horrified by the revelation, he slinks away. Will he ever be able to cook something with so much love and integrity? Hold on right there, JT. We do not waste food in the broom cooking arena. Colonel Sanders, I expected better from you. If you throw one more spoonful, we'd both be better prepared. Be prepared to eat it from wherever it lands. Holy fuck. Can I have potatoes face? Pop the fucking moron is actually a pretty good character, chat. Van Van rushes back over, a covered dish in his hands. Mashed potatoes and gravy? Pathetic. In just a few minutes, I've prepared a full meal. Gaze upon my specialty, braised tentacle of octopus in my silky saltwater sauce, plated on a battle axe forged by my supreme chef ancestors. You've ignored me for too long. That ends now. It is I who will have the first bite, and you will all look on with envy. The interrupting student rushes at Van Van and swipes a bite of his signature dish right off the plate. No, don't! Something about the dish doesn't strike my nose quite right. I think the octopus was rushed and may have turned in the process. The results could be toxic. Too late, it had been eaten. I think I left something in the oven. I don't feel so good. It killed him! He's dead. Dead. Everyone step back, don't take another bite. When you look back at the plate, the rest of it is gone. You notice the tip of the tentacle being slurped up in Pop's mouth, dude. Pop winces in pain for just a moment, then is immediately back to his oblivious self. Oopsie. Tastes like poison. The entire class has gathered to watch Pop's final moments. Shock has frozen the whole crowd. They are motionless as statues. The class bell rings, disrupting the moment and snapping everyone back to reality. It would appear that Pop's enthusiasm for trying new things, despite obvious danger, has inoculated him against poison of all kinds. I'm not sure the professors here make enough money. Hello? I just turned into a ghost over here. Seeing that you're shaken up by that really annoying student and all his nonsense, Colonel Sanders approaches you. Let's fucking go, it's gamer time. Sorry you had to go through that. Please let me walk you home. Let's fucking go, dude. Let's fucking go. Daisy, come welcome in. Good news. You're here just in time. I've got a whole bag of... Look, I got the bladder of Mountain Dew. I will now pour some into my mouth for you. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, dude. What, like, for real? Come on. Follow Colonel Sanders out of the room. At night, the school building has taken on another vibe entirely. It's dark and more than a little spooky. Colonel Sanders stands in the quad's neon glow and speaks softly. Those mashed potatoes you made in class today? Before you go on, I want you to know, they're not a great representation of my skills. I didn't even realize I was making them. They're amazing. Tasting them, it reminded me of why I became so passionate about food to begin with. Colonel Sanders is getting a little choked up. Cooking is obviously important to him in a way that you find inspiring. Bro, the soundtrack to this game, underrated. Underrated. Sets the mood entirely, every time. Now might be the perfect time to tell him you're developing feelings for him. Colonel Sanders? Yes, JT? There's something I need to tell you. Hold it right there! There's something I need to tell you first! This is wild correct, Duck. Oh, jeez. You see, when I was just a boy, I had a dream that one day I would be the greatest chef that the world has ever seen. Oh my god, gay, happy pride, correct. This is like a Jen Pasta would wear this top. Van Van's slaying it too. Also lifting a lot of weights, like many weights. We should follow our dreams with all our hearts, that our souls may grant them like wishes floating on a shooting star. Hey, no, you, shut up. I'm the one to say the inspirational stuff and be the star of the story. Bro, he's a Super Saiyan, bro. Are you forgetting that your cooking literally killed the guy? You can't prove that. I also saw you kill that guy. What was his name? Somewhere in the distance you hear a long sad sigh. Forget him, we're talking about me. I'm the hero. The orc monster is here to fight a hero. Chat, I ordered so much food that they thought it was for many people, so I have a lot of forks. Behold. 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 Oh, this one's used. I'm your sporkerine! The spork monster is here to fight a hero. Chicken bra! I think I left the fridge door open. Later, nerds. Porkzilla, correct. God. That's very cursed. Okay. Single spork. Wait, maybe some chicken. Maybe some chicken for good luck. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah, we're gonna need some of our bag of Mountain Dew. Colonel Sanders original. Listen, chat, I'm putting a dent in this Mountain Dew. All I'm saying is, we're putting in the work right now. Last night, it's a lot of reading. I didn't have them on for a while, but if I read too much on the screen, I get fucking headache. Oh, this baby can fit so much fucking trash in it. Be afraid, be very afraid. About to get some limited lemonade from KFC? Fuck yeah. Any KFC drink will do. But to me, because I'm a monster, see? No headache from the fried chicken and Mountain Dew though. No, my body is prepared for trash food. It's ill prepared for reading. I'm a fucking gamer, bro. You rhyming on purpose or is that a coincidence? Before you can discuss syntax any further, it's a turn-based fight sequence. What will you do? Bro, sick! Look at this! We got a Final Fantasy menu! This is rad! You decide to go on the attack. Which attack will you use? Hook with Love. Hook with Love does 1 damage. Huge. It just got real. That attack really upset Spork Monster. Spork Monster goes on the attack. Tifa time! Excellent usage of Tifa time! They spit hot gravy at you. You take 1 damage. Attack. It worked last time, right? Cook with Love. 1 damage. Spork Monster won't forget this. Spork Monster is really feeling threatened by your attack. It focuses their mash mind and draws in energy from Mother Earth itself. They grow larger and more intimidating. How will you respond? I think we need to defend. You decide to defend. Which defense will you use? Trepidation. You hold your head between your hands and mutter, "This is not happening. This is not happening." Very good defense, dude. Spork Monster is no quitter. Buffed up and ready to rumble. They go on the attack once again. Spork Monster used Ult-Tensile. You take 2 damage from the attack. You take much more damage. You're not going to survive the battle. We attack. We cook with Love. Spork Monster is oozing cheese sauce onto the lawn of the quad. I wonder who is going to have to clean that up. Toro, welcome in! Feeling vulnerable, Spork Monster prepares for its ultimate attack. Rounded Edge! Vile villain, your reign of terror stops here! Bro coming out with the motherfucking pimp cane is crazy. Colonel Sanders summons the energy of 1,000 chickens. Hot Pie Power Pinch! Hot Pie Power Pinch does 10 damage. Let's fucking go. Spork Monster is defeated. You saved me. The injured Spork Monster. Fuse steam into the night. Get mercy, finish him, or spare this wretched beast. I actually don't know the correct answer here. Usually I've been doing these. Do we finish him or do we spare? 0 for finish, 1 for spare. 0 for finish, 1 for spare. Any finishers in chat? 0 for finish, 1 for spare. 0 for finish, 1 for spare. 0, 0, 1, 0, 1. 0, 0. I got 3 zeros, 3 ones. Keep it coming, chat. 0 for mercy, 1 for kill. Get to a man who hops in to save you from Spork Monster. You're right. Finish him or spare. 0 for finish him, 1 for spare. All right, I think spares win. Managed to tamp down your disgust at the sight of this gnarly beast long enough to realize that he is still a living creature with a pure soul who deserves your pity, not your wrath. Want to do a full light build? You're probably right, yeah. Be gone, beast! And don't you dare come back for a follow-up encounter tomorrow. That's funny writing, dude. Save the genocide, run for your return to Undertale. That's right. You probably shouldn't have killed that frog. Did you know that Undertale has multiple endings? And depending on which outcome you choose in your actions within the game, your ending will be dictated. We should stream Undertale. The Spork Monster scuttles off into the night. The defeated monster left behind a special item, W. It appears at first to be a cookbook, but upon closer inspection, it's so much more. It's a book of magic spells with a golden chicken on the cover. You open the cover and find a library card tucked inside. The last name to have signed it is Borko. Borko, that name sounds strangely familiar. Do we know Borko, chat? I don't think so. An Undertale stream would not be a bad time. I would love to do an Undertale stream just for all of the new followers to be at our expense, dude, and just make fun of them. No, that's mean. But also, I'm allowed to burp as much as I want, and they can be as gross as they are as I want them to be too, chat. It doesn't count during a jamboree. I have carte blanche to burp. I'm drinking a fucking bag of Mountain. I'm drinking a fucking bag of Mountain Dew. I can do whatever I want. Eddie with a couple of 40s. Let's go. Hell yeah. As you come down from your battle buzz, you realize that your final attack has left you completely depleted. The world around you begins to fade away. Without any energy to keep your eyes open, darkness overtakes you. To quote Moist Critical, he's pulling his cock out. Correct. The image of Colonel Sanders flashes before your eyes as you fall asleep. He must have helped you get home. In your tired state, you don't know if you could have made it without him. What a guy. You want to thank him, but you don't know if you have the strength to utter a single word. You feel your covers being pulled up over you as you're tucked in tightly. Good night, my Colonel. This fucking game is insane, dude. In your dream, you're together with Colonel Sanders. For some reason, Sprinkles is also there, instructing your love. Dreams are weird. You awake on day 2 and attempt to process the wild visions you had. Were they memories or premonitions? Then there was that secret ingredient that Colonel Sanders went ahead and told you outright. Not much of a secret, huh? It's probably just because he already trusts you so much. But he went from eating KFC to playing a weird-ass KFC game, W content? It's Jamboree. Everything is connected. This is what we do. These are our best nights. These are our best nights! You meet up with your bestie in front of the school. Before you can tell her about the encounter with the spork monster, she launches into a story of her own. Okay, I know this might sound a little strange, but I think I might be, I think I might like playing. Oh god, she's gonna fuck the robot and I'm gonna fuck the Colonel, bro. This is wild. This game is wild. Like him? Like? I know it sounds like it's moving too fast, but there's something about him. I like him. I like him. We got to talking after class. He's actually a totally sweet guy. Not only that, but he's really smart. He told me all kinds of stories about Colonel Sanders. Did you know that Colonel Sanders was the most popular kid in his high school? No, but that does make complete sense. Yeah, but he was so popular that he was voted prom king at school he didn't even go to. And he was also the convertible that he himself... It was also the convertible that he himself rode into the front of homecoming parade. I'm thinking that maybe something got lost in the pressure cooker. Language translation there? Either way, maybe it'd be best if you took it slow with the new boy, like I am with Colonel Sanders. You and Colonel Sanders, the coolest guy in school, the most famous student to ever attend University of Cooking School Academy for Learning? You're a thing now? We definitely connected yesterday. You sure did. You're great. Why wouldn't he be into you, I guess? Laughing at the implication that you and Colonel Sanders might be a thing is definitely not cool. You are great. You have an idea about how to prove that your love is real. Well, if he's not into me, why did he tell me one of his secret ingredients? Your bestie's eyes light up. A secret ingredient? Yeah, just like I said, a secret ingredient. Is there a dramatic echo in here? Miriam checks to make sure you're alone before continuing. So, this summer while I was on vacation with my family, a lovely man approached me in the botanical garden where I was wandering. This can't be good. He told me all about his passion for spices. Secret spices. The man even gave me some to show me what he meant. He said it was a powder created from a super duper rare dried flower petals, and that if I did him a big favor, I could have some of my own. Please, Miriam, don't tell me. So I filled my suitcase with them and brought them home. He was so nice, he even met me at the gate when I arrived. Later, when I cooked with them, a very strange feeling came over me and the flavor was unlike anything I'd ever tasted. I think you're being very liberal with the meaning of spices here. Whatever, anyhow, we both share an interest in cooking, so we stayed in touch, you know, like pen pals. I bet he would love to know more about new spices. Well, I'm definitely not supposed to share the Colonel Sanders secret recipe, and besides, I only know the one ingredient, so I doubt it'd be much use to anyone. Please, 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 it would mean the world to me. No one has to know it came from you or from Colonel Sanders. What do you think? Should you protect Colonel Sanders' secret or share it with your bestie? Chat, we know that the secret ingredient has come. We're gonna make up a fake ingredient. We can't, Miriam, we can't. We're on the ultimate Sanders run. We're gonna do a Miriam run one day, but it's not today. It's not today. Quickly think of a fake ingredient name. I don't know, how about... It was Eye of Newt. I know it sounds like some sort of witch's potion, but what can you do? Asking the real questions. Eye of Newt. Wow. Her eyes light up, imagining such a thing, and you figure that you've satisfied her curiosity and she'll move on. However, he immediately turns around and does some thumb typing on her phone that you can't quite see. The ingredient is rum, correct. It's not cum. It's rum. That's probably not good. Or you can ask her to confirm that she was definitely not texting secrets to other people. You're interrupted. A wind rushes in, cherry blossom petals fill the air. It's the Yo, dude, this game is special, bro. My guy just showed up on a motherfucking steed. He's arriving at school. Stand back and admire his majestic glory, or run to him. Chat, do we play it cool, or do we go run to Colonel Sanders? 0 for admire, 1 to run. 0 for admire, 1 to run. Don't know the answer. Sometimes these are cut and dry. When they could go either way, I'm gonna go to chat. Do we stand back and admire his majestic glory? Press 0. Do we run to him? Press 1. 0 for admire, 1 to run. Admire, gotta play hard to get. We'll run to him. Stand back and admire. We're gonna stand back and admire. Colonel Sanders' horse is truly a thing of beauty. Without ever acknowledging that he's being watched, he does a short horse stance before dismounting with a flourish. He then slaps the beautiful creature gently on its rear, sending it running free into the countryside. You are so struck by the sight of him that you lose the ability to speak coherently. Oh, I didn't realize anyone was watching. Don't worry, he knows his way home. You attempt to compliment Colonel Sanders, but the words don't come out exactly right. What a horseful beaut you have there. I mean, what a horseful beaut you have. Dang it, that's what I just said. Being a good friend, Miriam attempts to cover for you. Oh, JT just gets really nervous around people they like. This is not helping. I mean, they got food poisoning and were up all night. It was gruesome. You should have seen it. She gives you a wink and a smile as if to say, situation handled. Can't blame a girl for trying. With that, Colonel Sanders disappears into the school, leaving you and Miriam to follow. When you enter the classroom, you can see your two rivals, Ashley and Van Van, are doing something bad. By the way that they're hiding, you know it must be really bad. Like counterfeiting recipes bad, experimenting with restricted ingredients bad, like summoning a demon bad. You try and get a peek over Van Van's hulking shoulder, but he sees you coming. Whoa there, little one. I'm not sure you're ready to handle this. Tell them to stop acting immature or act like you're not interested in them, but really try to get a closer look. You sit near the rivals, but your back is turned to them. You even hear Van Van muttering something that sounds a bit like a magic spell. However, he noticed you eavesdropping. And you... I swear I wasn't dropping no eaves! You try and cover your tracks and improvise an excuse. That's a Samwise Gamgee quote. Knowers know. It's time for class and you're distracting the rest of us who want to learn. There you go, set them. Oh, and you're the emperor of cooking, are you? You make the rules? I'm not sure you'd know a good meal if it ate you. Being the best chef in the world takes more than just culinary skills. It takes creativity, it takes panache. And it doesn't hurt to use a little evil. You gotta look at what they were hiding. Do you recognize it? Oh! It's a book just like the one you found after the encounter with the spork monster. That's the same book that I found last night in the quad. I was literally typing it out, I'm telling you. There's nothing better. Ashley immediately elbows Van Van, who hides the book behind his back. I don't know what you're talking about. That book is a family heirloom, and its contents are secret. You notice they haven't just been studying the book. They've got Pop pinned to the wall, and they're tossing potato skins at him as he tries to catch them in his mouth. We're playing, Before you can dig in any further, you're interrupted by the arrival of more students. It's almost time for class. Bleep, bleep. Hank must be running late. He's in such a hurry that he rolls right over Van Van's meaty foot. Hey, watch it, you bucket of bolts. You watch how you talk to him. He didn't do anything. Womp. Who do you think you're talking to? Who do you think you're talking to? I've never heard such language, not even from a stand mixer. Womp womp. Nope. Your mother was a stand mixer. Van Van jumps in to attack Clank, but Clank shocks Van Van, sending him flying across the room. Protect me, Colonel Sanders. These crazed men are about to come to blows. I think it must be over me, but I'm not interested in either of them. Ashley's tone is completely changed in an instant. She bats her eyelashes at Colonel Sanders, dude. Fucking... Surely he must know this is a ruse, right? Gentlemen, get a hold of yourselves. Save it for the arena, at least. Or don't. Honestly, what do I care? I've got lofty career aspirations to focus on. Maybe I can help you with your business plan. What is the cursed spelling of that name? Just then, Sprinkles arrives to signal the true start of class day. He's panting, which doesn't seem that abnormal. He's a professor, but he's also a dog. Students, please take your seats. I apologize for my late arrival. I spent the morning chasing a car all around town, and my tiny legs are very, very tired. But I'm here now, and I hope you're ready to learn. Rub his furry dog belly. He loves it. After he catches his breath, Sprinkles regains control of the classroom. Without further ado, we'll review the global history of my favorite fowl, the chicken. Brother man, welcome in. Chicken has been greasy and the dating game has been greasy. You have no idea, brother man. Welcome in. I'm gonna, for you, motherfucker, I'll take a sip out of my fucking colostomy bag. Mountain Dew. Bladder acquired, baby. Shaylee Noelle is so fucking cursed, bro. What is that? Don't worry, it's just my bucket bag of drink. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It couldn't be better, actually. Did you just slap it? Yeah, I slap it. This bad boy. That is cute Bon's fist. This bad boy can fit so much Sweet Lightning Mountain Dew inside of it. You can squeeze it. It's supple. There's something special about this bag. It is mine. It is my friend. Without further ado, we'll review the global history of my favorite fowl, the chicken. You want to pay attention to the lesson, truly you do. Which is why in 1776, at the signing of the Declaration of Independence, it was a chicken who first signed their name. Gotta slap the bag. Something about drinking in bag form. Yeah, it's nice. It's like a fucking Capri Sun, but better. You can't help but daydream about Colonel Sanders, and you miss most of the important parts. When you come to, Sprinkles is holding a tray of food in front of you. Well, JT? Naturally, this appears to be a sample platter. Which item do you want to sample? A glass of water, a shimmering pepper, or a dog biscuit? The pepper? I'll prepare for the heat. Oh no, the pepper has triggered an intense spice hallucination. It feels like forever as you trip through the universe. Ghost of a student, bro, he's back! My friend. This guy again? I'm here to give you an important message. You must avenge my death and fulfill your destiny. All you must do is... Yeah, I've got some spice stuck in my throat. This bad cola is definitely wild. It's a fucking trip. It's a trip. It's fine, I'll work through. To fulfill... Let's see. You must feel yourself begin to regain consciousness. Oh man! You come to and you find everyone is staring at you. That pepper was the last of its kind on Earth and now it's gone forever. Fuck, this is our first, like, bad outcome. Googling to find out if it's available here. It feels a little American to me. You think to yourself, geez, I should pay better attention. You all make mistakes. I'm sure he'll forgive you someday. Come on, it's time for lunch. Before anyone can relax, the cafeteria lights dim. And your rivals enter to make a dramatic announcement. Today's lunch will be prepared via timed competitive cook-off. The level of theatrics with these two is off the charts. Demand that they stop wasting everyone's time. Step up and tell them you're on. You're on! A bit of lunchtime competition, eh? Count me in. If I have to wipe the tables with you fools before I set my lunch down on it, then so be it. I'm not the fool, you're the fool. Good one, Van Van. I like your gumption, JT. Good one, Van Van. Be watching a performance. Just as things reach a boiling point, Sprinkles steps in. Surely he'll put a stop to this madness. Now, students, please settle down. This lunchroom is not a sportsing court. In a little sense, you breathe a sigh of relief. At least not until we turn on the timer! Timer ready! Just then, a huge light blasts you in the face. Flashing the immersion! Chat! Your favorite streamer could never. Your favorite streamer could fucking never. Clip it and ship it. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. You lowered skincare redemption. Yeah. 30,000 across the board. I don't think the drink bag exists here. None of those is Mountain Dew. I'm telling you, it's Mountain Dew Sweet Lightning. It's a KFC exclusive, and you gotta get it in the bag. You gotta get it in the bag. Let's have a little bag. Oh, a little bag never hurt us. You know what I'm saying? Chat, I'm starting to think I can get through this bag. I'm starting to think I can get through the bag, dude. It's a hot fucking day. He's actually chasing the bag. Chug. How much liquid is in that? I don't know. You can see the liquid levels. See it right under pickup? Major bag alert. So real. Oh, look at the fucking icon. Pepsi. Thank you for bag of Celestial Dew. Shay Noel, thank you for a motherfucking subscription of 7 months. What an absolute icon. A fist bump for you and an extra for the sub. 73 times. Seems like just last night you were live on stream fist bumping me and getting your 69th. Now look at you. Absolute legend and friend of the show. I'm looking for the fine print. KFC and the image of Colonel Sanders are registered trademarks of KFC Corporation. Pepsi Cola and the Pepsi Globe design are registered trademarks of PepsiCo. Delivery available at participating KFC. Not at all things. Oh, okay, hold on. I got the goods. I got the goods down here at the bottom of the bag. I have thousands of counts, little piece of bread. Fine. Welcome in. You made it to the KFC Jamboree. Behold, I have a bag of Mountain Dew. I'm trying to figure out how much Mountain Dew is in it. I'm gonna drink the whole thing. Putting in fucking work on this thing. I've had so much KFC, I'm feeling wild, but I'm having a blast. Things are going crazy right now. Let me drink some more of this and I'm gonna look at the bottom of it and see if we can find out how much liquid is inside here. I'm pretty sure half a gallon according to KFC's. Like, it feels like a lot. There's a lot inside me. Whirly Drinkworks. Designed to hold approximately 1/2 gallon of drink product. Contents may be more or less than 1/2 gallon. It felt like a full, it felt like a full order, bro. I knew you liked KFC, but not like this. Oh, when we do Jamboree on this channel, we double down. That's why I was so wild about the Super Mario Party Jamboree being called the Jamboree. We do many Jamborees around here, and it feels right. So eventually I'll be able to do the Super Mario Party Jamboree, and that'll be a fucking time. That'll be a time. The timer is in. There's a lot inside me, correct. The hard way builds solidly a foundation of confidence that cannot be swept away. And that's an original quote by me, in case anyone's wondering. I hope it's a message lifts you to victory. Chat, I won't stop burping and I will not fucking apologize for it. Like a diamond, I was formed under pressure and now is my chance to shine. Bro, it's fucking Ashley for me. God damn. God damn. It's the thighs. It's the thighs. I will defeat you myself. You had his chicken and you made him mashed potatoes and gravy on day one and you're feeling like you can really impress him again here. It's time to boil some water for the potatoes. Think fast. If the timer runs down, you'll be forced to pick randomly. It always boils 100 seconds after you turn the heat on. 100 degrees Celsius. That's right. That's right. But how would you have even gotten to this school without knowing that? Winner gets to rub my furry belly. Let that enticing offer motivate you. Any thigh enjoyers? 0 for no, 1 for yes. Do you enjoy thighs, chat? 0 for no, 1 for yes. Interpret it as you will. Chicken thighs? Maybe. Human thighs? Not for eating. You're going to need to season this chicken before you cook it. You don't know Colonel Sanders' recipe exactly, but you have an idea. How many herbs and spices did he say he used? 11. Timer, get fucked. That's right. You might not know all of the ingredients yet, but at least you're headed in the right direction. Tail wagging intensifies. Now that you've got some basic steps going, it's time to elevate your craft. What state of mind offers the most flavor? Vigilance, trust, or gratitude? Trust. Wrong. Fuck. I'm begging you to get it together. Get it? I'm a dog. It's never the wrong time for some dog jokes. Next question. Your classmates are rooting for you, but Ashley is simply stronger and faster than you. You better pick up the pace if you want to survive. When you were a child, your father told you to never forget where you came from. Every day you meditate on his advice and draw energy from that place. Now would be a great time to harness that energy. A small town where big dreams are born. That's right. This is your shot and you're not gonna miss it. Hey, yo. Aru. All right, I got it. It was a dog sound. You try and shut out the noise of the arena and focus on your cooking. What's the sound of success? Silence, sizzling, bubbling. It's sizzling. That's wrong. Fuck. Don't make me get the spray bottle. Next question. You notice Colonel Sanders out of the corner of your eye. I believe you, JT. He's actually cheering you on, which would be awesome, except knowing he's watching you makes you totally forget what you were doing. Now all you can think about is Colonel Sanders, dude. Yes. He's such a hunk. Blowing you kids. Holy shit. Which do you take? What a bro. Let's fucking go. You know what? Shouldn't you be focused on the challenge? You're falling behind. You and Colonel riding together in a gondola bows. Oh my god. Fried chicken and delicate biscuits. You're really struggling to keep up. At the next station, actually, there's so much fucking... Dude, this is pressure. This is pressure. Dough into the stand mixer, of course. Oh, it's Clank. Don't forget the subplot. Miriam is fucking the oven. I know you love nothing more than seeing a fellow appliance utilized in a kitchen battle, but sometimes that means sacrificing the personal touch. You might not have any hands, but JT does, and a good chef needs to be touching the dough to know when it's properly mixed. There's an easy way and a hard way. You don't get far by going the easy way. You hear everyone talking, you realize how serious your error was. You immediately shove your hand into the mixer to rescue your dough before it's overmixed. JT, no! But you're not fast enough, your hand gets stuck. It's immediately crushed by the spinning beaters. There's no way you'll be able to use that hand for the rest of the match. Colonel Sanders shakes his head in shame. What you often find is that the easy way can turn out much, much more difficult. Everyone stop what you're doing right now. This battle is over. It can't be. I was so close to finishing my dish. Sweetheart, look at your hands. You simply can't go on. Aw, that's too bad. And here I am with a completed dish ready to serve. Surely that makes me the winner by default. No, it wouldn't be fair to compare the two on account of JT's injury. Oh, hi, Richard. You're very sweet, buddy. What do you need? There's a lot of chicken in here. I know. I suppose you should at least tell us what you prepared. Well, because I'm the sweetest, I skipped straight to dessert. Under this white chocolate dome, you'll find a wide array of delights, taking you on a journey of flavor that tastes good and actually tells a story of excellence. Fuck is in for the Pepsi Man challenge. Let's go. Chat, that Jamboree must be getting close. Put in those points if you haven't already. Colonel Sanders, if you wouldn't mind lending me your strong, steady hand. Colonel Sanders pours the hot chocolate sauce on top of the dome, causing it to melt away, revealing the ingredients hidden within. Inside, you'll find a delicate fried cheese croquette atop a slice of honeycomb, ice cream 2 ways, tender nougat, and pearls of blueberry jelly? Colonel Sanders seems intrigued but not impressed as he dips his finger in the chocolate sauce. Simplicity isn't your strong suit, is it, Ashley? Oh, you, As he places the sauce-covered finger onto his lips, Ashley leans over and whispers something into his ear. A dab of sauce sticks to his mustache. Internalize the rage you feel, or put yourself, not push, between Colonel Sanders and Ashley. You reach out with your apron to wipe the sauce off of his glistening face. Massive W. Colonel Sanders recoils and brushes you back. Dad, I'm fumbling the fucking bag, dude! This goatee isn't just a fashion statement, it's also functional. I was saving that flavor for later. Ooh. 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 Okay, that's my bad. 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 Celsius. Okay. 11. Easy clap. Gratitude. Ah. Small town. Okay. Bubbling. Wrong. Fuck. Next question. Horizon. Alright, I think this is scripted. Along the beach. Yeah, so some of these I can't, there is no right answer. Okay. Internalize the rage. The rage burns intensely with your eyes. They burst into flames. The flames cause your eyebrows to catch fire and turn to ash, and they fall off on your face, which means people will have a hard time understanding your emotions for the rest of the semester. Hard RP, we're gonna shave my eyebrows on stream now. Embarrassed and ashamed by your poor performance, not to mention your crispy fried brow. You run for the quad to be alone. The beautiful weather feels like an insult. Inside of you, a storm rages. It's Colonel Sanders. He's probably here to tell you that he and Ashley are in love and have decided to get married. And he won't even ask you to cater his wedding because you're a terrible chef and an awful person. You try to hide from him, but he approaches you directly. We are hurting right now. Not just from the devastating loss, but from that run-in with the mixer and that small fire. We should get that checked out. I'm fine. Can't you just leave me alone? I'm a loser. I'm not fit to fill your fryer. Holy shit. Chad, I'm gonna fill your fucking fryer. I'll never be a master chef. Failure is a part of life, not just for you, but for all of us. You think I've never failed at anything before? It's exactly what I think. Well, then think again. I wasn't always the man you see before you, enrolled in culinary school, incredibly handsome, successful, motivated. Well, handsome, sure. I was born that way. But I've walked other paths and arrived at dead ends. I was passionate about life, but I failed as an obstetrician. I was passionate about justice, but I failed as a lawyer. I was passionate about livestock, but I even failed as a mule handler. That one was especially humiliating. Mules can be so cruel. I lost my business partner to a gunfight. I didn't know. People see my delicate ribbon tie and my well-kept beard and assume that I've got it all together, which is true now, but it hasn't always been. I was like, this guy could really use a hug. I resolved then that I was going to amount to something. No amount of hours, labor, or money would deter me from giving the best I had to give. The music is so fucking poignant in this very moment, chat. As Colonel Sanders changes focus, you can see something ignite inside him. A burning passion. One has to remember that every failure can be a stepping stone to something better. My new dream is pure. It's honest. It's something that a humble man in crisp white suit can be proud of. We'll create a new chain of chicken restaurants that will bring joy to the entire world and make up for my past misdeeds. I need bagos. I need bag of dew. It's the only way. I can fucking do this, chat. I can drink the whole bag of dew. Yay! Just as your moment grows intimate, you're interrupted by a threatening, shadowy presence. It's the spork monster. You can, but what will it cost you? Doug, thank you for the lurk. That bag of dew is gonna be the end of this channel. No! No! The soundtrack is inspiring, I agree wholeheartedly. Spork monster! Go. It is I know I said I wouldn't be back after the whole fight to the death thing, but maybe you really don't want to see me anymore, but I just wanted to say that I was wrong to attack you and I apologize. I know what it's like having to always look over your shoulder. Monster problems, am I right? Oh, thanks, Borko. Oh, Orc Monster is Borko. I'm glad there are no hard feelings. Getting jumped by a giant creature in the dark of night can really rile a person up. I also want to apologize for the way that I switched right into attack mode. I know that you're strong and cooking school can put a person under a lot of stress. I actually used to go to this school. I wasn't always a spork monster, you see. I don't believe it. You were human once? Well, no. I was a golden retriever, but I was still a student until one day some mean kids with magic spellbook cast a dark enchantment on me and I was forever transformed. Magic spellbook? Precisely. I had procured a copy for myself, but somewhere along the way I've lost it. If you find such a book, I beg of you, respect it. You're a powerful chef. Shouldn't rely on such evil magic. No, you should be protecting the innocents from the ones that would cheat them through sorcery. If you need me, do not fear. I will be there. It's not like there's some bad cooks in the kitchen of life. JT's together, I am sure we can defeat them. Come back to my hideaway and we can discuss. Hideaway? Colonel's hideaway? A personal invite! You can't imagine what Colonel Sanders' home must be like, but it sounds like you're about to find out. Bro! Yes! Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. If I was a man, I'd be bricked up. If I was a girl, I would soak my fucking socks. This shit is too good. Look at this shit. Stepping inside Sanders' home, surrounded by his things, you start to feel a special bond with him. It looks like you live such an exciting life, Colonel Sanders. Is this Love Island? Yes, essentially. Is this game a fever dream? Yes, also that. Every day can be an adventure if you approach with the right attitude. Long ago, I made the decision to never stop searching, never stop working, never stop imagining. This game is a result of a Mountain Dew-induced coma. I need more Mountain Dew. Give the bag. It's really hard to drink Mountain Dew out of a bag. Ooh. There's a lot of chicken and dew inside of me, chat. Should I get my soju? It's that kind of night. It's that kind of night. Tie one on, chat. If you got dew, if you got drank. If you got drank, drink. There is something. It's just a side dish that I've been tinkering with. Trying to find the right balance of flavors and textures. Not sure I've nailed it yet, but I'm close. Los Angeles' eyes perk up as he starts to wonder what dish he might be describing. It's meant to pair with something spicy or something crispy, both perhaps. Now that you got him right where you want him, can you reveal your new creation to him or keep it a secret just for you? Reveal it. It's like the same as bad Mountain Dew. So true. You decide that you're ready as you'll ever be to share your original cooking with Colonel Sanders. Do the best I have laying around. Strong idea. Before you decide you can keep yourself out of it, talk yourself out of it, you decide to dive in head first. You reach into your lunch bag for a special dish that you've been keeping on ice all day. Moriarty, welcome in. Well, yeah, you made it to the KFC Jamboree, and let me tell you, it's a wild time. I got a box of fucking chicken, I got a bag of fucking Mountain Dew, and we're all doing it here. Present to you my original coleslaw. The shredded cabbage dish glistens in the light of Colonel Sanders' Lug's hideaway. Magnificent. Together you chow down on the creamy slaw until just a spoonful remains in the bowl. Do you mind if I hold on to the last bite? I'd like to have it around so that I can admire its taste later and think back on this moment. You could offer to make him more, but he seems like a very sentimental kind of guy. Sure, why not? Please make yourself comfortable. I'll be back in just a moment. You realize that now would be the perfect time to do some snooping. Around the room are various items you can look at. Each item seems to radiate memories and emotions. Tap on an item to discover more about the Colonel. Cool! This must be where he keeps the secret recipe. You think for a moment, what number is important to Colonel Sanders? And it dawns on you. As soon as you turn the dial to 111111, the safe opens. Inside it, you find a single note. Can chicken be prepared sashimi style? What the fuck, dude? It's so fucking cursed. An adorable little baby boy crawls across the floor. From the goatee and mustache combo he sports, you figure that this must be Colonel Sanders himself. Or maybe it's the drumstick that he seems to be waving like a rattle. He frames a baby picture of just themselves. Probably the same type of person that would make their own face the logo of the company they founded. Am I right? This is fucking well put together, dude. I'm invested in I Love You, Colonel Sanders. This is a fucking good video game. The photo appears to be Colonel Sanders, except he's an old man visiting the pyramids of Egypt. Maybe this is where he discovered one of his herbs and spices. I want to learn more. I don't want to go through the door yet. One of the framed photos looks like an old man. Looks a bit like Colonel Sanders standing with a friend. They hold fried chicken drumsticks and appear to be cheersing them. You look closely and see there's a short inscription. I'm reading it like that. I can't. I'm immersed. I wonder who my friend Pete is. Scented candle. A scented candle. You pick it up and try to identify the smell. Power tool? Freshly starched collar? Piece of wood floating in a lake. Summer of '69? No, it's one of the secret ingredients. It's... Tap on an item to discover more about the kernel. A lock of silver hair is woven through the teeth of the comb. Upon further inspection, you realize that the hair therein isn't just silvery in color. It's actually made of spun silver. Tap on an item to discover more about the kernel. You notice a very realistic stuffed chicken on the corner table. When you pick it up, you realize it isn't just realistic. It's real. Taxidermy must have been important to Colonel Sanders when it was alive. A little note clipped to the chicken's foot reads, "The true state bird of the great state of Kentucky." Ooh. You gaze out the window across the vast lake and a mountain range beyond. Just then the ghost of student pops up. Are you thinking about heading into the world on a quest to avenge my death? Wait, what? I never even learned your name. Why would I avenge you? I can just tell you my name right now. It's... Can't you see I'm in the middle of something? You take a closer look at the large urn sitting on a nearby pedestal. There's a plaque on it. It's dusty. When you wipe it off, you can read the inscription. Here lies the ashes of my past careers and business failures. Poor guy. Chat, I think we fucking maxed out. You open the door to Colonel Sanders' closet and find a row of his signature white suits hanging within. You take one off of his hanger and try it on. The jacket is a bit big for you, but it's soft and comfortable. You give yourself a deep hug, breathing in his scent. They say that home is where the heart is. Is this what they meant? Or you can look any further. You hear Colonel Sanders returning. He has a new dish that he's been working on, and he wants you to taste it. You try to act casual until he asks you why he's wearing your jacket. Aww. Why are you wearing his jacket? I usually loan those out, but I must say, it does look good on you. Oh crap, the jacket. You decide to take it off. You forgot to take it off. You decide that now is your moment to make a big move. You tell him that you're cold, you fess up and tell the truth. Chat, it's fucking gamer time. Let's go! Whoa, 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 this isn't that kind of game. Not that we blame you for trying. Fuck! Fuck! Oh! Fuck! I tried to fuck the Colonel too hard. Okay. Don't worry about chat. 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 No big deal. No big deal. Feel it? Don't worry about chat. Don't worry about chat. Don't worry about chat. Don't worry about chat. Yeah. Don't worry about chat. Don't worry about chat. Don't worry about chat. Don't worry about chat. All right. You fess up and you tell the truth. You confess. Chat, I'm worried that you were worrying. And I want you guys not to worry, so that's important to me. Here, while you guys stop worrying, I'll drink some Mountain Dew out of a bag. It's a lot of Mountain Dew. It's a lot of Mountain Dew inside of me. Inside of me there are two wolves, and they are both Mountain Dew. Can you keep that bag and reuse it? I really hope so. Maybe you should do a nugget or two. That would help us not worry. I think you're right. And I've been thinking about the saucy nuggets. We haven't had the saucy nuggets since we started. And I think a couple saucy nuggets would be really good. I think that would be just what the doctor. I think that would be just what the doctor ordered. Hold. Yep. Saucy nuggets. Why does the Colonel look like an anime character who's low-key evil, but even lower key for good intentions? Excellent question. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah, that's nice, chat. That's nice. Come to find out, that's nice. That's good chicken. Everybody agrees. Oh, you know what else I forgot about, chat? The fucking dessert, dude. That shit was banging. I want one of those right now. They're these new apple pie things. They've been a blast. Did you get mashed potatoes? I got fries, chicken nuggets, biscuits, full half bird, thigh, breast, wing, drum, bunch of sauces. I got saucy nuggets, got apple pie bites, I got macaroni and cheese, and I got a bag of Mountain Dew. I did good. I think I've developed feelings for you. How's their Mac? 10 out of 10. Everything is 5 out of 5 booms. Looks too good. Barista door from Foam Stars. So real. I might have been developing feelings for you too, but I'm concerned. I can't let anything get in the way of my dreams. Chat, I won't be apologizing for my burps, and they will be coming furiously today. I punished my body for you on a Jamboree. Always and forever. Overwhelmed, you take off the jacket and run for the door. But the thought of leaving Colonel in the midst of such an emotional breakthrough gives you pause. Stop yourself. Colonel? Yes, JT? I honestly think this may be the beginning of something wonderful. I think you're right. We should take things slow. We talk late into the night and drift off into a slumber. Dream sequence! I've been punishing my body this entire Jamboree as well. Interesting. You already claimed us. You already calmed us with a bag drinking nugs. True. I didn't claim you. I'm sorry for reading claim. Calm is claimed. You awake to a beautiful morning in Colonel Sanders' hideaway. Did you make the right decision on how to respond to Colonel Sanders? Only time will truly tell. Today is a day that could change the rest of your life. Your thoughts are interrupted when Colonel Sanders emerges into the room. He's holding a gorgeously plated breakfast, and your mouth waters at the sight of it. Here's a simple breakfast I just whipped up. It's meticulous. You taste Colonel Sanders' food and it takes you on a journey. When you return, he's waiting to ask you an important question. So, would you say that we're the perfect match? How presumptuous. My cuisine and your taste buds, that is. Take him down a peg or flatter him? Chat? 0 for peg, 1 for flatter. 0 for peg, 1 for flatter. Sorry. 1 to take him down. 0 for take him down a pig. 1 for flatter him. 0 for take him down a peg. 1 for flatter. 0 take him down. 1 for flatter. No, 1 vote. Only 1 vote. Only 1 vote each. Okay, 1. We'll be flattering him. You know, I think we might make a great team. Single tear begins to pool in the corner of his eye as he gazes out the window. The right business partner. I know I can't fail. Business partner? Could he be talking to you? It's all happening so quickly. Overcome with emotion and confused by your feelings, you're on the verge of tears, unable to speak. The only answer you can find is to run out the door and get home. There's still one more day of school after all. The University of Cooking School Academy for Learning waits for no one. You get home to find something very surprising. Your best friend is there waiting for you. Hell yeah, Miriam! I spent the night with Colonel Sanders. I had one heck of a night. I've been desperate to talk to you about it, but I couldn't find you. I got so worried that something had happened to you. It's okay, I was just... Now that it turns out you're fine, I can finally get you up speed on the saga of Miriam. Sure, but you will not believe what happened to me after school yesterday. I went on a date! Hell yeah! I think I can believe that. Since I've been partnered up with Clank, he asked me to go out with him. Of course, I told him, you better keep your dials turned to polite and respectful. I'm not that kind of girl. But he was just interested in spending some one-on-one time together and getting to know me. So I said, yeah, sure, I can get to know the little metallic guy. Long story short, he took me skydiving with his friends, but things quickly spiraled out of control. Did she just say skydiving as if that's a typical first date to go on with a talking pressure cooker? And now I'm not really sure where we stand. You don't give Miriam time to tell her the whole story, however. Bottling up the details of your own night is just too much to bear. I went on a date too, back to Colonel Sanders' house, where I spent the night with him. You what? You what? Nothing happened, but the emotional connection was wowzers. Miriam tells you to move on from this whole Colonel Sanders obsession and focus on school. If being obsessed with Colonel Sanders is wrong, you don't want to be right. After a short argument, you both agree to go your separate ways. When you arrive at school, you encounter your rivals in the quad. Bro! Ashley is such a fucking baddie. Look at these fucking thigh highs. Look at this shit. And they got the fucking chicken cutout, bro. Ashley, 100%. Ridiculous, bro. Ridiculous. You can tell from a distance they're picking on Pop, though he himself might not quite grasp that fact. Because, you know, he's Pop. What's a swirly? It sounds delicious. Oh, it's great. I'll order you one up right away. I'll have my swirly with sprinkles, please. Sprinkles is a dog treat. You can get your swirly dipped, too. Why don't you pick on someone your own size? Hell yeah. Because I'm literally the biggest person at this school. There is that horse that Colonel Sanders rides at school, but who would dare pick on such a gentle and beautiful creature? You got some nerve, JT, suggesting I pick on a defenseless horse. Now you're twisting my words and I won't have it. You clench your fist, but the injury from yesterday's mixer accident makes you wince with pain. This monkey on honor of the Jamboree, smart. Yeah, this is a W haircut. Look at this guy with the fucking star. Might as well just give up. I'll never give up, ever! Colonel Sanders arrives just as it appears things are close to boiling over. A naturally intuitive person, he senses that something has been going on. It's been going on. Is everyone excited for the final day of school? JT, how's that hand feeling? I'm sure you'll be back in fighting form by this afternoon. Are you concerned about my hands, Colonel? Yesterday I almost broke a nail winning so hard. Holy shit. Technically, I don't believe a winner was decided, but your presentation was quite impressive. What is he doing complimenting her? What about the flavor of my delicate, warm, gooey hot sauce? It was clear that you're passionate about how your food is received. That's a lot of words to say it was bland. Excuse me, JT, I am more than capable enough to speak for myself. Fuck, dude, we're fucking things up with Colonel Sanders, chat. He's at his house, he's acting like you don't know me. Maybe you could tell me more about your thoughts as we walk into class, Colonel. I'm always interested in discussing the fine art of fine foods. See you inside, JT. Annoyed by Colonel Sanders' inability to see Ashley for who you know she really is, you walk across the quad to get some distance. In an attempt to distract yourself from how slighted you feel by that interaction with Ashley, you take out the spell book you recovered yesterday and start flipping through the pages. Oh lord. You're a secret side piece? I would never. Well, that's the book. It's like bad news. It's just something I found lying around. It would appear to be some sort of grimoire. Is that the right grimoire, chat? Did I say that right? But I don't really believe in that magic stuff. A grimoire, like a book of spells? I don't know. Who would spend so much time decorating a magic book if it weren't really powerful? I can think of one surefire way to find out. Cast only in case of extreme emergency. Hell yeah, Lawless with the gifted sub. Let's fucking go. It's a real Jamboree. The support's been out of control. I appreciate y'all. Too fucking good to me. I could use this spell here that says it will erase anyone I choose from all of my memories. I could scrub out Colonel Sanders. It would probably help me focus better on the upcoming final exam. Oh, it's like eternal sunshine of the fucking spotless mind. We're supporting JT. I heard you heard correct. Everybody is rolling through, being dope. We love this shit. True icons. Okay, fine. It is drastic, but desperate times call for desperate measures. You've got a memory erasing spell sitting right in front of you, and a pretty good excuse to try it out. Cast the forbidden spell? Hell no. Bro! Moriarty with the gifted fucking subs. 5 gifties? You're kidding me. A fist bump for Moriarty. A fucking fist bump for Lawless. You guys are too fucking good to me. Too fucking good. God, that makes me want to drink out of a bag of Mountain Dew so badly. Listen, I really hate drinking out of things with 2 fucking hands. But I have no choice. I need to stabilize. I need to stabilize the bag. It's so important. It's also really janky around the hole. You gotta kind of get there, and then you make sure it doesn't fall all over you. Fucking Lawless, bro! You're kidding me! Yo, Gen Pasta, bro! Yo, Mini Farva, bro! What the fuck? What the fuck? That was fucking 16, 22 fucking subs, brother. Let's go. Gamers. W Lawless with the gifted sub. W Moriarty with the 5 gifties. W Lawless with the 10 gifted subs. W Gen Pasta with the gifted subs. W Mini Farva with the gifted subs. W Mini Farva for the 100,000 points to sponsor this here additional Jamboree. I couldn't fucking do it without you all. Really, really dope. The W's in the motherfucking chat. True icons. True icons. You guys make me not want to cast the forbidden spell. You take your friend's advice and you put the book away. It's almost time for class. Sprinkles is already in the room, waiting for the students to arrive. The music was on point for that moment. I agree wholeheartedly. Chat, you're the fucking best. You're the fucking best. Thank you guys so much. It's been wild tonight. That's just in the last couple of minutes. Fine came in and gigantified an emote. Shay resub 7 months in the game. Mini Farva gifted a fucking sub. Gen Pasta raided. Ape Train earlier in the night. Bama with the bits. Andrew on carts with the resub. Mini Farva with the bits. Bama more bits. Z Monkey gifted out 5 fucking subs. Holy shit. I gigantified an emote on my own channel and paid Twitch 30 bits to do it. W me, let's hear it from me. EGP Noodles give resubbed 8 months in the game. Yo, you're kidding me. Dai Hideo, what the fuck, chat? You fucking monsters, bro. Dai Hideo won the 1-year sub. Let's go. Resubbed for a motherfucking year. And Moriarty, 5 more gifted fucking subs. Insane. Insane behavior. Insane fucking behavior. You'll love to see it, chat. You'll love to see it. W's in chat for yourselves. W's in chat for the supporters. W to the lurkers. W to the chatters. W to the moderators. W to anybody who stumbles into twitch.tv/JakeTwitchin or amazingstreamer.com. You absolute legends. Pony, welcome in. Just a normal stream. Just a normal fucking stream. Just normal ass shit going on. Just a W cause W. Exactly. Exactly, you understand, chat? W to all of you. Oh, you know what? Exclamation point, add all fist bump. That's an extra fist bump for everybody that's chilling here right now. Now this makes me want to drink out of a bag. I'll be down a little drink out of a fucking bag. Hell yes. Hell yes. Pony. W not hearing Jake read about KFC in a sultry voice. Oh, don't hold your breath. That's coming. Mr. Treehorn used on-screen celebration. Mini Farva used on-screen celebration. Squanky gigantifies a fucking emote. Insane. I'm gonna drink out of a bag. I'm gonna kick this fucking bag. Chat, I'm not ending stream until we finish the bag of dew. No fucking chance. No fucking chance. Super hydrate. I'll have a little bit of water, but I'm really preserving my stomach space right now. Oh. Go get that bag, King. I bring new meaning to get that bag. New meaning, I tell you. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh. I want you all to know that I feel something of a dog moment coming on, but I assure you it's nothing to be afraid of. His cute little nose scrunches up and he begins to breathe quickly. He must be hungry. Reach for some old homework, give him a snack. Dogs can be rather unpredictable, especially Sprinkles. Wait to see what happens. He focuses on the window. The room is deadly silent. When you follow his gaze, you see a tiny orange squirrel perched on the cherry tree outside. Sprinkles turns feral and runs to the window of the classroom. He begins barking uncontrollably at the squirrel outside. Terrence, I told you never to come back here, Terrence. I will destroy you, Terrence. Sprinkles is barking ferociously, drool flying off of his face. The squirrel looks over, but he doesn't say anything back. You wonder, is that even a talking squirrel? Who named him Terrence? You'd better not show your chubby cheeks around here ever again. After Sprinkles is satisfied that his presence has been felt not only Terrence, but any other squirrel in hearing distance, he returns to his professorial tone. Professorial? 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 What do you think, chat? Did I do that right? Professorial? Maybe. You know what's running in the background of this? Never forget that in the background of this game capture is the motherfucking chicken loop, dude. I made this special for tonight. Falling chicken on loop. I am your streamer. Nobody does it like me. This actually brings up an important point. Thank you, JT, for reminding me to dole out this indispensable bit of wisdom. You see, before you can go on, Miriam's love drama spills over into the class. Sprinkle is interrupted by whirs and sparks coming from the back of the room. Oh! I told you to save it for after class. You think I wanted to be thrown from a plane strapped to a stranger? Miriam and Clank appear to be arguing, but you still haven't learned to speak Clank's language of mechanical noises. But no, you had to show off to your cool kid friends, Jeff and Joan, J&J forever. Watch us form a triangle in midair as we descend. Triangles are the strongest shape, don't you know? Yeah, well that doesn't make for a great date. Yeah, Shane fucking trigonometry, absolute legend, dude. Then, Jeff and Joan, take Jeff and Joan with you. You can hold hands as you pedal down the mountain or off a cliff for all I care. Yo, Visser! Thank you for the raid on a very fucking normal evening. Hawk is here, Visser is here. We love to see it. A shout out for you. You were streaming Beat Saber? Oh, I brought people. W Hawk. Chat, listen. If it's your first time here, first off, I'm so sorry that this is your first night. This is the KFC Jamboree. There were a lot of points contributed to make this a possibility. We're playing the dating sim I Love You, Colonel Sanders. It's wild. I bought a massive box of chicken. I'm drinking Mountain Dew from a colostomy bag. This motherfucker can fit so much Mountain Dew in it. It's a half gallon. I will be finishing it tonight. It's all a really wild time. Settle in and, you know, potentially hang out. He slaps the bag. I do slap the bag. It's nice. It's a bladder. It's basically a bladder. This is what is inside of you. It's fine, chat. But Visser, thank you for the raid. That beep. Clank begins to shudder. You're gonna glow with radiation by the end of the night? I hope so. I hope so. I feel so good. I feel so good. There's love in this. Moriarty with the gifted sub to Hawk. Yes, an extra fist bump for the gifters. We love this shit. We absolutely love this shit. Hawk loves a good gifted sub. Sorry to be the guy to raid and dip, but I just got done with 3 hours of Beat Saber and I'm sweating profusely. You chose like the hottest day in America to play Beat Saber, but you came through with the raid and you even said words, which is even more than I usually do on raids. I fucking raid and then skedaddle, dude. You're an absolute legend, Visser. I appreciate it. I'll talk to you soon, King. Thanks for trusting the homies with me. I'll take good care of them, maybe, and they'll watch me drink a lot of Mountain Dew and eat a lot of chicken. No amount of seasoning is going to make me want to eat that, Clank. Clank burps out a completely deep-fried sneaker. Considering that he himself has wheels, not feet, it's not entirely clear where it came from. In terms of deep-fried footwear, deep friend footwear. Deep friend. I guess it looks okay. It's 93F here in Mass. Oh, you're from Mass, Visser? What the fuck? I used to live, in Boston and, in Chelsea. Really close to the city. I don't know what part of Mass you're from. Very dope. Very dope. I'm up in Maine now. Hey, you're supposed to be gone, but I'm still talking to you. Clank slowly rolls out of the room to be alone with his shoe. Everyone tries to pretend like they didn't see that entire thing go down. Nothing like a loud public breakup. Boston area, the GBA. The greater Boston area. Not Game Boy Advance, Chad. The GBA is the greater Boston area. Count it. Fuck yeah. Emily has a house in the Sebago area. Oh yeah, fuck yeah. I've been absolutely shit-faced on Sebago Lake dozens of times. It's a fucking blast. Maine's hot. Yeah, it's been a nightmare here for the last fucking 24 hours, and will continue to be a nightmare here for a very long time. You mustn't be distracted from what lies ahead. The final competition showdown challenge exam, TM. I'm still working on the title, but I think you get it. I will not be apologizing for any burps tonight, chat. I'm drinking a whole bag of Mountain Dew. Blizzard, take care. See you all in the arena, but before you can think about your upcoming competition, there's a very beautiful soul nearby in need of a pep talk. Aww, Miriam. Are you okay? I'm so mad I could smash a tiny mug, spilling several droplets of hot cocoa all over the floor. How could he embarrass me in class like that in front of everybody? Tiny Coco is a delicious treasure, so you know that this breakup is no joke, even if the source of her frustration is such a silly boy. I know that you know this, but I'm gonna say it out loud. You don't need anyone. Me and you, we're gonna cruise through this final test and hit the carpool lane to Success City. Fuck yeah. You didn't reply with a no, so I'm ordering Jack in the Box. Fuck yeah, pony! You know what to do. You deserve it. You deserve it, queen. You're not gonna saddle up with Colonel Sanders Stallion and ride off in the sunset without me. Of course not. Well, maybe sort of, but I'm sure there's a pony out there with your name on it and a ranch big enough for both of us and whoever else you want to bring along. If it's not Pop or Clank or anyone else you meet today, tomorrow, or this whole year, so what? You're a special person who shouldn't settle for the first someone to show a little interest anyhow. Miriam gives you a big hug, and wipes the tears from her cheeks. I could really review my menu for today. I'm gonna make a very special soup. And I bet that Professor Dog is gonna love it up. While you were pep talking Miriam, you completely missed lunch, but that's okay, because you had a better idea of how to spend the time before your exam. I'm in for the Pepsi Man Challenge, we love it. Chat, if all goes well, we're looking at Pepsi Man Challenge a week from tonight. The Pepsi Jamboree, we're looking at back-to-back weeks for the fucking Jamboree. Imagine. Jake loves J.K. Rowling, she's his hero icon. I always say when people are like, oh, Jake, do you like it? You like Harry Potter? I'm like, I kind of like Harry Potter. Love J.K. Rowling. Harry Potter's okay. Chat, that's a fucking joke. That's a funny J.K. Rowling joke. He's a deplorable human. This is it, the location of your final challenge. A test of will, a test of courage, a test of talent, and a chance to beat the pants off of Van Van, supposed Man, and his eviler counterpart, Ashley. Out of points. That's okay, Hawk. You're putting in the work. And thank you for bringing that raid our way. Too kind on our specialist of days. Most special of days. Specialist? First time you said that, I didn't hear you say it was a joke, and I was like, what? Yeah, I got my fucking famous bits, bro. As planned, you begin to run through a quick test of recipes that you've been working on. JT's famous chicken pot pie. You're practicing for months, making this dish comes second nature to you, and you're able to quickly get a fresh pot pie in the oven. But as soon as you do, your cram session is interrupted by Colonel Sanders. Here we fucking go. JT, what are you doing here? There's still time before the final exam. Oh, just taking it all in. I'm big into visualizing success. I'm looking at my station and picturing victory. The pot pie has begun to bake, and the smell is slowly filling the space around you. Visualizing, huh? That's too bad. I was hoping you were in here cooking something delicious. You'd usually happily share your food with anyone who is hungry, but the last time you let Colonel Sanders get in your head, it cost you a cook-off. Oh, big if true. You decide that it's time to put your cooking above your romantic desires, but that decision gets hard to stick when the oven timer goes off behind you. Ignore it like there was no sound at all. Fess up about your practice dish. Okay, you got me. Sorry, Brookberg, correct. Oh, we know about the Burger King. Oh, I'll tell you that. I'm doing a bit more than visualizing. I know, my nose can smell a pot pie from 400 yards. That's an oddly specific distance, but you'd expect nothing less from such an oddly specific man. You knew it was a pot pie just from the smell? Not just a pot pie, but a chicken pot pie with an all-butter crust. And my nose is telling me something else. Oh no, is it burning? No, I can smell that it was made with a heaping helping of TLC. But it'll probably start burning any second if you don't pull it out. The moment of truth. the best pot pie I've ever tasted. I've always loved country cooking, and I could eat this all day. There's no time left. The final showdown is about to begin. Sprinkles lays down the ground rules. There are no rules, that is, except to cook. With everything you've got. W pot pie. W. You step up for the cook-off of a lifetime. Chat, if we're gonna enter the fucking cook-off, I'm gonna need some motherfucking drink from a bag. Let's get that special dew inside me. It's so much dew. There's so much Mountain Dew inside of me. There's nearly a half gallon of Mountain Dew inside of me, chat. Slap back for good luck. Always. Always. I'm enjoying the last Jake Twitchin stream. You decide that mac and cheese and the pot pie you've been practicing are just the dishes that'll put you over the edge to victory. Meanwhile, both Van and Ashley are prepping wildly elaborate dishes per their usual over-the-top shelves. Miriam has her gigantic magnifying glass and several sets of tweezers. She's definitely prepared to go big going small. Colonel Sanders seems to be harnessing his 11 herbs and spices, but he's trying to find a way to improve on something perfect, his original recipe fried chicken. The intensity of the room starts at a full 10 out of 10 with a frenzy of action. Everyone is calling out really cool special cooking moves as they prepare their food. Wow, this is getting serious. Colonel Sanders batters his chicken as it levitates through the air. Egg wash! Miriam furiously injects ingredients into an itty-bitty pot of broth. Best friend Baster Blaster! Van flexes his pectorals as he chops open a sea urchin. Let's rock and roll! Ashley scoops her pastries off the tray with lightning speed. Shallow personality spatula! Even Clank gets in on it. 5-dial pressure point chicken cooking technique. Wait, when did Clank learn to speak English? It's the singularity, as was foretold. We mustn't let it happen, or the appliance uprising will take us all. Self-destruct. Van quickly unplugs Clank and rolls him out of the back door of the arena. As you frantically prepare your dish, you notice Ashley has her spell book out. Is she gonna use some dark magic to turn the tide? You've got a book of your own, and you're desperate not to see her win another battle. Should you take this opportunity to fight magic with magic, even if it's almost certainly evil magic? Cast a spell, or do it the hard way? Chat, I need you now more than ever. 0 for cast a spell, 1 for do it the hard way. What will it be? Cast a spell, or do it the hard way? Hard way. 1, 1, 1, 1. Stay hard. 1. We will do it the hard way. Who needs magic when you've got passion? I'm gonna do it the hard way. Always the hard way with Ashley W. Colonel Sanders sees that you've chosen to win on your own terms, and he gives you a subtle wink from across the room. Subtle, like this, chat. I believe in you, JT. Miriam notices too. And I've always believed in you, JT, since we were little kids, because I'm your best friend forever. You turn to notice that Miriam is at your station cheering for you. Miriam, what about your dish? If you're here cheering, who's cooking? Tiny food, short cook time. I'm actually already done, so I thought I'd help you. Oh, that's sweet, but Miriam tosses a handful of spices directly into your boiling noodles. It's the secret ingredient. However, she doesn't know that you lied and the ingredient was made up. And where in the world did she get the Eye of Newt from? The boiling pot explodes, sending Miriam flying backwards. The watery noodles begin to swirl in the air, bubbling up into a dark cloud that thickens and congeals before your very eyes. Spork monster, dude! It is I, Steve the Spork Monster. Steve? Wait, what happened to Borko? You're not supposed to be here. You're not here to battle me, are you? We Spork Monsters are many. I think Borko had the day off, but you have conjured Steve, and I hate wait, this Spork Monster is different. This one's made of mac and cheese. Look at him. He's got a different fucking sprite, bro. Rad. And I hate to battle, so I'd say you're doing pretty all right. Oh, hey, you're in the middle of cooking competition. I love this stuff. It's better than TV. You crazy kids and your culinary skills really impress me. Mind if I hang out? I'm sorry, Steve, but I'm kind of in the middle of something. Do you mind? Steve the Spork Monster notices that you got the grimoire stashed beneath your cooking station. I see what you're up to. Crisscross some magical items and accidentally summoned me, huh? Yeah, you guessed it, sorta. Well, if you're here, would you mind tossing some fresh noodles into a pot of salted water? I'd love to. I've always wanted to be a top chef, actually. You know, when I was just a little spork pup back in the old country, you can feel Spork Monster winding up to tell a very long and involved story. You don't know exactly where they came from, but it seems like it was probably lonely there. Spork down, sir. I'm gonna fucking use it! Actually, you know what? Maybe you should watch from the stands. I really need to focus on this competition. I understand. It's kind of like that time in monster school when I had fallen asleep during scare tactics class, and when I woke up, you toss a serious stare at Steve and he takes the hint. Never mind, I'll tell you later. Good luck. Having suffered this huge setback, you don't know how you could ever win. You summon extra power from deep down within yourself, or you give up and drop out of culinary school. That? 0 for summon extra power from deep within yourself, or 1 for give up and drop out of culinary school. 0 or 1. 0 for summon extra power. 1 for give up and drop out. 0, 0, 0, 0. But I want to drop out. I can do this. I have what it takes. I came here to win. Your hair turns mac and cheese orange as culinary energy flows through your body. My heart is pure. My hands are steady. My taste buds have been preparing their entire lives for... Yes, JP, you are the chosen one. You will avenge me. The power you've been summoning immediately fades back out. You interrupt my inspiring monologue. Sorry. My heart is pure. My hands are steady. My taste buds have been preparing their entire lives in this moment. I will show the world my cookery. Begin to levitate off the ground. Energy courses through your body. You know that with this power you can do anything except turn back time, which would be super useful because while you were powering up, your chicken pot pie overcooked in the oven and can't be served. But don't worry, dear JT. You may have suffered some setbacks, but not all is lost. Impressed with your fortitude, Colonel Sanders decides that you have earned his support. I've been watching you today, and I must say, I'm truly impressed. You've been thinking on your feet and rolling with the punches. He steps up to your station and stands right beside you. I'm here to help. All you've managed to make is mac and cheese, and time is almost up. You're gonna need it. Colonel Sanders, what about the test? What will happen to you? What about the rules? Following the rules has never really been my thing. Follow my heart. What a guy. Colonel Sanders unfolds a delicate white towel to reveal the most delicious fried chicken tenders you've ever laid your eyes on. And besides, sometimes unexpected combinations can have surprising effects that surpass their individual efforts. Are you suggesting? If we combine forces, we can form the perfect food union. Time is up, students. With time expired, it's the moment everyone has been waiting for. You must now prepare to present your dishes. A handful of students stand tall. The class seems incomplete. It seems we're missing some students. Pop? Clank? From off screen, you hear a pure and innocent giggle that can only come from one student. Hey, I'm flying! It sounds like it's coming from the broom closet over there. Miriam, would you mind? Inside of the closet, you see Pop hanging on a broom hook by the elastic of his underpants. Pop, get down from there right now. Let me guess, did Van have something to do with this? When someone asked for a wedgie, who am I to refuse? I thought a wedgie was a salad. It looks like Pop is eliminated from the challenge, seeing as how he didn't cook anything. I can't feel my legs. May I be excused? Sure. You kids and your pranks. I must say, it's not the worst prank in UCSAL history, but it's not exactly yearbook material. Wait a second. Pranks. Clank! Where did that pressure cooker roll off to? You wait to hear a signature whir, beep, or other onomatopoeia, but there's none. Chat, you weren't expecting me to fucking slay the pronunciation of onomatopoeia, were you? But guess what? I know that word! Somehow, he must have gotten unplugged, I guess. We'll have to figure that out later. That leaves only 4 remaining students. Please collect your final projects. Yes, it has been a long semester. 3 whole days long. But after days of hard work, the time has come for me to eat. Miriam, please step forward. Describe your dish. I've made tender udon noodles in a savory soup. My word is so delicate. Is that a teeny tiny Narutomaki I spy afloat in its itsy bitsy bowl? Yes, chef. That show of skill whoosh right over Chad's head. Thank you, Squinky. Very good. Please call me Sprinkles. Chef is my father's name. My fucking laugh track's getting played out. Yes, Sprinkles and green tea made from baby tea leaves that I picked myself. Sprinkles carefully sniffs around the dish before opening his mouth and letting just the tip of his pink dog tongue dip into the bowl. Sublime! Would anyone else like a taste? Oh, come on, I'm not one of those dogs who doesn't floss. I even have a really cute electric toothbrush for dogs. Fine, I'll enjoy it all by myself. In a flash, the entire meal has been devoured. Not that it took much, it was less than a thimble's worth of soup. A+. Rarely do I taste a dish with as much love poured into it as yours. Miriam is overjoyed. She gives you a huge hug. Thank you, JT, for helping me believe in myself. Van, you're up. Now describe your dish. I made uni over smooth egg custard in an axe-hewn urchin cell, topped with caviar. Did you skewer one type of urchin with spines from a second, different colored type of urchin? Yes, Sprinkles. A bit much, don't you think? That's exactly why I did it. A bit much is kind of my brand. Doesn't it look cool? Sprinkles leans in to sift the uni, but he can't get his nose close on account of all the spikes. He begins to paw at it erratically, causing the custard to slosh around. Woof woof. Please be gentle with my cuisine. Finally, Sprinkles goes all in, tongue first, but he can't get past all the needles. He reels back as his tongue is poked and prodded. The professor appears to be having an allergic reaction to the sting. I can't eat this. It keeps poking my tongue. Disqualified, okay. A stunning turn of events. Who would have thought that serving food in a bowl made of needles could make it difficult to eat? Dejected Van does not go gentle into the night. Disqualified for glamour? Thus discounts simplicity. This isn't the last you've heard of me. Before forcing us to endure his swollen tongue for another moment, Sprinkles graciously laps up a bowl of milk. I know, yeah, I'm a dog and I drink milk. Get over it. Sometimes it helps my agitated tongue. Next student, Ashley, it's time to step up. Now describe your dish. I made orange blossom Turkish delight in a light rosewater syrup topped with French meringue and connected by sugar glass. That actually doesn't sound too bad. Indeed, it's quite delightful. However, I'd ask that you please refrain from eating it or attempting to taste it in any way. It's very fragile and meant to be a display piece. Milk fixes reactions. Why is she so thick? We don't know, but we absolutely fucking adore it. She's an absolute baddie. She's a baddie with her baddie friends. Got toast in your ears or something, JT? I told you it's a display piece. Actually, I must say it is beautiful. However, this is a cooking competition at a cooking school, which is why I cooked it. And I did an extremely good job cooking it too. I didn't realize that we were having an eating exam. If I wanted to be judged on eating, I'd go to the College of Eating School for the Hungry. That's pretty based. I suppose you could smell it if you absolutely insisted. But don't breathe too hard, you might disrupt the sugar. You're disqualified. Rage overtakes Ashley, and she finally cannot keep her two-faced routine up. You wouldn't know high-end cuisine if it cooked you! And with that, Ashley storms off to rededicate herself to being the best, but this time without being shackled by trying to be fake nice and liked by everyone. Oh, Chad, there's a lot of dew inside of me! This isn't the last you've heard of me either. If this class gets much smaller, I'll be teaching myself. You and Colonel Sanders, the final cook, step up together. Two chefs? What began as a bowl of delicious mac and cheese has become something else. He examines it closely, sniffing and eyeing the bowl. I don't have a good feeling about this. But somewhere inside the room, a literal drum roll plays. Just when I thought I've seen everything in the kitchen, you guys give me this thing? And completely blow me away. In my 49 dog years of life, I have never tasted anything so delicious and perfectly balanced. It's so delicious, in fact, that everyone passes the class. You pass, and you pass, and you get a pass. Everyone gathers around and partakes in the mac and cheese bowl. They all seem to transcend this reality into another dimension. You win! Together, you and Colonel Sanders have made a new menu item. The new menu item is so impressive that even Van and Ashley are drawn back in by its magnetic fragrance. When they gaze upon your mac and cheese bowl, they admit that you are indeed an excellent chef. Sprinkles declares that you have passed. Everyone has passed. That there were supposed to be more battles, but come on, how could they be better than this one? Now that the school year is complete and everyone has graduated, the students return for one last assignment to get their groove on. The cafeteria has been completely redecorated in order to serve as the site of the school's graduation dance. Compared to the massive high-tech cooking arena, the humble decor seems downright cute and cozy. DJ Dog is in the house! You knew that Sprinkles was a master chef, but also a world-renowned turntablist who says you can't teach an old dog new tricks. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ, bro! Look at Ashley, bro! Let's fucking go! Insane behavior, dude. Van and Ashley tell everyone that they've committed to themselves to righting the wrongs they did when they were the villains. Oh, you Ashley, look at Van. You can literally see it on him. Oh my god, Van's packing a fucking Magnum. Holy shit, dude. Holy shit. Oh my fucking god, this game is nuts. For a moment, you actually believe them. Not another haunting. No ghosts allowed at graduation. It's clearly written in the school's bylaws. I was never actually a ghost. It was all a trick to get you to finally notice me. Oh, amusing. And now that everyone is together, it's the Spork Monster! W Sporks! He has totally mellowed out. Everyone, the Spork Monster is no more. From here on out, I prefer that everyone refer to me by my new name, Party Monster! Student tries to finish what he had to say, but everyone is too wrapped up in talking to Spork. Sorry, Party Monster. Dejected, student walks off. Maybe things didn't work out for Miriam romantically, but she found love in her cooking, and you know she's gonna do great. Look at Miriam's got a fucking cunty little outfit too, bro. Look at these fucking pink overalls. She's slaying. Get it, queen. A red carpet rolls out across the floor of the ballroom. It's like a Hollywood movie premiere. Who could command such an entrance? It's Pop! He arrived late to the dance, but apparently for good reason. Walking the carpet, you see perched atop his dirty chef's hat. A crown? Welcome back, Pop! I know you weren't able to complete the final exam and accept your diploma, so we had it mailed directly to your father. We figured it was the least we could do for the school's dean. Oh, now I get it. And we get a new wing on the school, not to mention the honor of educating the son of the chancellor of such and such. Such and such is very good. The music at the dance is interrupted by the sound of sparking and electrical hissing. Oh, it's Clank who has arrived late to the dance. Cover me with 11 herbs and spices? I would fucking love to. Now that I have graduated, I can reveal my truth. Whoa, he's still doing the talking thing. I am Clank. I am not of this earth. I am actually from a faraway planet in another dimension. What? What? I actually feel like I knew this the whole time. Now that I have learned the ways of your kind, I must return. Miriam, will you come with me? I don't know what to say. Besides, no, obviously. I have just begun to learn who I really am. This isn't the time for me to devote my life to figure out who you are, Clank. You're blown away by Miriam's maturity, W. Miriam. It's pretty clear that she has managed to surpass you in that regard. W's in chat for Miriam, figuring herself out, spending time on her. I understand, kind of. Humans are weird. A portal opens up and Clank disappears through it. Finally, Colonel Sanders arrives. Howdy, classmates. Oh shit! Casual Colonel Sanders is even fucking hotter! Jesus Christ! Just like the first day you met him, he has come prepared to feed the entire class. However, it's not enough to give them just a bucket of chicken. This time, it's a full meal. I didn't get to be the most famous chicken man in the history of chicken and man by not reminding people to go out and buy my chicken. The end? Question mark? No! It's not the end! As everyone feasts on their delicious chicken dinner, Colonel Sanders finds you sitting at the edge of the dance floor. JT? What are you doing? Sitting all alone. Oh, you know, just waiting for the right person to ask me to dance. I wonder, might you tell me? What are the qualities that you would expect to find in such a lucky person? Off the top of my head, oh, I don't know. A spicy musk, a tidy goatee, and a degree from the University of Cooking School Academy for Learning. Just to name a few. It is truly my lucky day. Would you dance with me? Yes, I'd love to. As you glide across the dance floor hand in hand with Colonel Sanders, the future stretches out in front of you. And once my 100th franchise is up and running, I'll be ready to take a day off, and I'll be so glad to spend it together with you, JT. Sweet, we'll work together and play together. Colonel Sanders stops dead in his tracks. Work together? Well, I think this is something I need to do by myself. Who will help you run your restaurants? I don't believe I need help. Besides, based on your time at school here, do you really think running restaurants is the best path forward? Could it be you found a love connection but failed to earn Colonel Sanders' respect as a chef? Can you live with only half of him? Will you be able to endure sharing him with his other love, the life of an entrepreneur? I suppose I could enroll at pastry school. Oh, my dear JT, I'm sure that you'll find your place eventually. And along the way, you'll have me by your fucking side. The end. Let's fucking go, dude. W's in the chat. KFC presents an absolute banger game. There's only one way to end the KFC Jamboree. I will now kick this fucking bag of Mountain Dew live for you, twitch.tv. It's very messy and spilling upon my face. I don't know how to get the rest of it out. Hold. 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 We're gonna do it. And you go also down. I'm doing a bag stand, bro. All right, hold on. I think the best maneuver here is like this from the side. It's spilling down my face. I don't care. I need it. We have defeated the bag. I drank a half gallon of Mountain Dew for you, chat. I ate a box of chicken for you, chat. Mac and cheese, apple pie bites, saucy wings, French fries. Lawless, thank you for the gifted fucking subs. It's a motherfucking hype train. The noise suppression is off, and the choo-choo train is leaving. You guys are too fucking good to me. Oh, I hurt so bad. My fucking god. My fucking god. Truly insane. Listen, I love you, Colonel Sanders fucking slaps for a free video game. That's just a fun time. That's just a very fun time. Jake, the short movie is called Recipe for Seduction. Mario Lopez is Colonel Sanders in a soap opera. Well, perhaps for the second KFC Jamboree, chat, we watched that movie. That was free. That game was free. That game is on Steam, and you can download it now, chat, if you so desire. I am your streamer! Moriarty with 5 more gifted fucking subs. Fist bumps for the supporters. I linked the trailer. Fuck yes. Remember, chat, you too can drink from the Colonel's bladder. It's a tough lifestyle to live, but for delivery or pickup, you too can enjoy Colonel Sanders' original recipe, Kentucky Fried Chicken, and get yourself a bag of Mountain Dew. You too can have your own Jamboree if you just believe in yourself. And let me tell you, I believe in myself, and I believe in you, chat. Let's watch those credits. Okay. Very good. Excellent credits. Excellent credits. Very fucking rad. The KFC Jamboree is very special. It's very fucking special. That's a fun time, dude. Good content, good credits. I couldn't agree more. I couldn't fucking agree more. Chat. Unreal. But I think it's important to end this stream the same way that it began. I just think that is very important to do. So, all good things must come to an end, but we can still have fun together. Oh, that's good stuff, baby. That's good stuff. That's the way to do it, baby. That's the way to fucking do it. Unreal. Chat, I'm gonna scroll all the way back to the beginning of the stream and see how fucking wild this shit really was. Let's take a peek. You guys were out here doing the absolute most. Who do I have here to thank? The answer is, we started off with EGP Noodles resubscribing. I gigantified my own emote, W me. Z Monkey, 5 gifted subs. Insane. Bama with the bits. Mini Farva with the bits. Andrew on Carts. 16 months in the game. Bama, more bits. Insane. Jen Pasta with the raid. Mini Farva with the gifted sub. Jay, 7 months in the game. Gigantify an emote from Fine. Lawless, a gifted sub. Moriarty, 5 gifted subs. Lawless, 10 gifted subs. Jen Pasta, gifted sub. Mini Farva, 5 gifted subs. Dai Hideo, 12 months in the game. Moriarty, 5 gifted subs. Mini Farva, an on-screen celebration. Squanky, gigantified an emote. Treehorn, an on-screen celebration. Visser with the raid. Moriarty with the gifted sub. Mini Farva gigantifies an emote. Lawless gifts out 5 subs. Moriarty gifts out 5 subs. Chat, I'm gonna need to see you guys spam some fucking emotes. My emotes, your emotes, your favorite streamers' emotes, anybody's emotes. W's in chat for you. W's in chat for the fucking Jamboree. You guys are absolutely incredible. Truly incredible. I couldn't do it without you, but you know I would. Very dope. Chat, you know how I roll. You don't need to financially support to be valued around here. I appreciate everybody that puts in the money, but I value truly your view first and foremost. My favorite thing in the world. Thank you for being here. Thank you for lurking. Thank you for chatting. W mods for helping out. We love to see it. W everybody who's part of the Jake Twitch and cinematic universe in any way. I would love to do more of these. So what do you say? As long as you guys hit the goal, we meet back here in, let's say, 7 days. Wednesday night, the 26th for the Pepsi Man Jamboree. I think so. Chat, we're gonna do a raid, but first we're gonna watch us some credits. We're gonna go say hi to Sean the Bomb. We're gonna make it happen. I will talk to you all again so soon. Thank you guys sincerely, really dope. I am going to go hurt in private. That was a lot. I drank a whole bag of Mountain Dew. Absolutely fucking insane. All right, gamers. I will see you again tomorrow. Bye.